Yo, yo. What's up? What it do? You're the first one. I'm just setting up. I was looking at some mices. I almost said mouses. Mices, because I'm trying to get a new one. I need a new one. Nice. Wait, how's there 6 people watching already? That's insane. I just turned the stream on, bro. It's crazy. Just turned the stream on. Pretty crazy. Yo, yo. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Parks oil upstream? What? The fuck? How's the mic volume? How's the mic volume, guys? Probably need to make it a little bit closer. Probably that's good. What am I reading? How the hell is there? Oh, there's no way there's 6 of you guys here already. That's so strange. I turned the stream on and it said 6 people watching. I was like, wait, there is 6 people. What the What the How the hell did you guys get on this so quick? What am I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Um. Okay, yeah, I guess we're good to go. Yeah, thanks, Evan. You're the best, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks for the cheers. Okay, hello. You there? You just warming
Yeah,
up?
I'm here.
Are you just warming up?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'll just wait. I'll just be back when you're done. Okay, just give me 1 sec.
Harder.
Yep. So, any questions, guys, before we wait while we watch him, or not watch him, but I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Um. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I keep forgetting how to use this comm. I have to go to Claire's DM with me because I'm too lazy to learn it. Probably should learn it. But I always scroll up and I come here and then I do this one. Boom, boom, boom. I have a teacher named Mr. Park and he's What the fuck? How is he Japanese if his name is Mr. Park? Oh my god, how is he Japanese? Okay, bro. Alright, bro. You're just being racist now, bro. This guy said it's Mujing Park, bro. Right, right. Super racist, bro. Mod ban this guy, bro. I'm at 98. Alright, I need some motivation from my coach. You don't need motivation, Evan. You belong at Ascendant. You're an Ascendant player. Get it out of your head, bro. Stop loafing. Go and get what is yours. Yeah, that's not cool, Veer. It's not cool, bro. I think we're gonna have to ban this guy, guys. This guy literally said Mujing Park. What kind of racist ass shit is that, bro? Yo, hell no. Hello, hello, you done?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Alright, let's get it. Sup, bro? How are you?
Good.
Good, good. Okay, I actually don't remember if we talked like about yourself too much, but that's fine. We'll do it now. But so let's get into it. I asked all my students in the beginning if they've watched my VODs. Have you watched any
Uh,
of my VODs or the streams, stuff like that? I think you've been on my
yeah,
streams.
I've watched a couple of streams and a couple of bots. Yeah.
Good, good. Okay, then I just asked that just to see how if the student will know how the session goes. So you kind of know how it'll go, right? So I'll watch you
Yeah, a
play.
little bit.
I'll write down notes, and then we'll go through them in the custom game. I'll write general notes and also your round specific notes. Let me just pull them up right real quick so I don't forget. Yeah, that's that. Okay. All right. So we'll just briefly talk before we start. So just tell me a little bit about yourself. What is your current rank, peak rank, and then the roles you play or agents main.
My current rank is Diamond 1,
Okay.
and my peak is Ascendant 1.
Current is Diamond
And
1. Okay. Peak is
yeah,
Ascendant. Sorry.
Ascendant 1, yeah.
Ascendant 1. Sorry, I gotta write this down. Okay. Okay, cool.
And roles, I played Duelist, Jet Rays, ISO, Sentinels. I only played Cypher and Vice. And I
Okay.
know how to play a little bit too.
No, that's fine. So you're a duelist player.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Okay. So then off that information, how much time do you spend on Valorant per day and weekly? Be as specific as you can.
Um,
Fuck.
when I'm grinding it, probably 5, 6 hours, maybe.
Okay.
out
Uh,
of like 5 to 7 days of the week.
5 to 7 days a week. That's quite a lot. So that's probably about 30 to 40 hours. Is that
Yeah,
correct? It's a
yeah.
full-time job, my friend. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. That's a lot of time. Okay, and then um what is your main concerns? Why did you come to me? What are you trying to improve on? Just be as specific as possible. I don't want, these general answers. I want something your POV. Like what is it you feel like you're struggling with? Things you kind of, you know, think are weaknesses maybe as well in terms of your game, stuff like that.
Being consistent
Time to watch this kid overheat,
and
Lamau.
my game sense, knowing what to do in certain scenarios, not
Okay.
second guessing.
Time to watch this kid overheat,
And
So
my
being
game.
consistent, and then what was the second part? Overheating. Did you say
Um, yeah, overheating is one, and
overheating? Okay.
knowing the right place like instantly, like knowing what to
Knowing the
do.
right place.
Yes, the
Interesting.
right place.
Like in terms of decision making is what you're probably saying, right? Like
Yeah, decision
better.
making.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So then, um, off that information, I'm just processing it. Sorry. So what are your goals? What is it you want from Valorant? And be specific. I don't want to hear these like general ass answers that everyone gives me. I want something raw, something real. Okay? Try
Uh,
your best. Try your best. You don't have to be too, but try your best.
uh, to
Best. Try your
be
best. You don't have
like
to.
obviously I want to be like a higher rank, but like to
Okay.
be like dominant,
Sub
like
summit.
be good, like really really good. I know that's broad, but like you
It's
know what I mean.
super
Like
raw.
it's super broad. Like
Right, but try to be
I would say be like a pro or something, but like you know
okay.
I would say that would be broad too. Like I don't
I don't
specifically
I
I don't
don't
know.
think that would be broad. I think that would be quite specific, saying I want to go pro, right? Don't you think?
Well then going pro, yeah, that
Okay,
would be one.
so good. Okay, so we had okay, so besides going pro, what else like, yeah, you want to get better decision making and stuff like that, but in terms of uh uh a goal we can kind of hit, what would that be in terms of rank? Like where would you kind of obviously radiant, but if you want to go pro, but as of right now, like where would you be really like happy with, or like that's like where you set your eyes to right now?
Right now like immortal. I just want
Immortal.
to hit immortal.
Okay. Okay. Great. I don't really like your answer too much. I'm not like, I don't really usually judge these answers, but it's just kind of like, why? It's because to me, when you answer like that, not you, if anybody answered to me like that, it just I feel like they don't have a sense of purpose, right? Like they don't truly know exactly what they want, and that's important. That's why I kind of push you to being specific, is because most people give me the answer where they're like, I want to be immortal. Like that's not good enough to me. I want something very detailed and stuff. I want to go pro. I want to. This is my time span. I want to do this in 2 years. I want to get to radiant in a year. I want to get to immortal in less than 4 months. Then I want to get to radiant within a year. Then I want to go pro. These are the answers I want to hear, and I almost never have gotten these answers. But that's why I'm trying to push my students to really identify and understand what they want. It's very important. Um, you know, because there'll be a follow-up question to this. So this is what you want, right? You've told me now. We've identified it. You want to be pro. Okay, it's not a small commitment. It's a big thing that you're gonna say, and I hope I truly believe and I hope that you really mean it, because there's been so many students that tell me they want to go pro, and it's just I just know they're not gonna go pro through actions and words. Okay, but for you, you just have to understand that I tell all the students that tell me they want to be pro that it's not gonna be easy. Okay, there's gonna be a time where you get hit with reality. You're gonna think either it's too hard, or it's not for you, or you just can't be patient enough and you quit. Okay, so I just want to briefly touch on that. And also, how old are you, sorry?
21.
21. Okay, so it's not like you're too young either. Okay, so we have to have more of an emphasis now on sense of urgency. Okay, you're 21. Okay, most people become pro when they're 20, 21. Okay, so uh, just keep that in mind too. And I'm not saying it's late. It's not. I even tried to go pro in Valorant when I was 26 or 25. Okay, 26, I think 25. Okay, I failed, but I learned a lot. kind of got to like I exceeded my expectations as well. But just understand, it's gonna be very, very, very difficult. And as long as you don't quit, you will get there. But we need a sense of urgency as well, where we're putting in the work quickly and we're taking action towards our goal every single day. It's not something that it should be every 2 days, every 3 days, every other day, once a week, 3 times a week. It's gotta be every single game. You gotta think every single day. You gotta think about the game. Outside of playing, when you're at work, when you're at school, when you're laying in bed, you gotta think about. You gotta obsess over this goal. It's very important. Okay, and yeah. So that's that. Okay, so we can go ahead and queue. We can start now. So we
All right.
will probably play one game. I'll watch you play. I'll write down. I'll try my best to be as specific as possible. Write down general notes, and then also the round specifics are always usually pretty specific, stuff like that. Do you have any questions or anything?
No.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. So again, I'll just tell you. I tell all my students just make sure you pick the agent you want to improve on the most. Like if you play Sage or Cypher, it's kind of like but just pick your main agent. Insta lock that shit. Most
Okay.
students yeah, just tell them to insta lock it because if they just get stuck in a game that they're not gonna play the agent or get better on, it's kind of like
Yeah, I'll try to.
yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna respond to chat as soon as it gets in the game. Okay. My hair is super crazy right now. Yo, what's good, Love Aiden? What's good, Polar? What's good, Pookie? Oh shit, Pookie, long time no see, my friend. What the fuck? Wait, who's Glocks? I can't even read his name because it's blue. Gloxy Soul? Glox? I'll just call you Gloxy. What's up, Gloxy? Pookie Pookie, how are you? We were wondering where you went today. Hopefully, this is a joke, but you're not. Hopefully, you're not on suicide watch, sir, from Valorant. Valorant suicide watch. We're gonna need to get some guys to check up on you in a couple days. What's good? I'm here for green. All right, all right. What's up? Friends are in the chat.
Surprise,
Thanks
motherfucker.
for the follow, man. Appreciate it so much. What the fuck's wrong with my thing? Wait, hopefully it pops out, right? Yes, there we go. Thanks. Welcome to the lab, sir. Common issue, Loki. What? Suicide watch on Valorant? I think we're all on suicide watch on Valorant. Okay, and then I just tell my students as well, especially when they get there, I say, don't be nervous. I know the stream's watching you, a lot of people watching you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is not a time for you to show off to me, sir. It's a time for me to evaluate you, your true skill. Okay, so I want to see how you play when the game is hard, stuff like that. That will, to me, show me what type of player you are. So, stay locked in. Don't be nervous. I'm not here. Okay, I don't know why all students get super, super nervous. Just don't be nervous. Just relax,
Yeah.
calm down. Just pretend no one's
Okay.
watching. You're by yourself. Okay. We won't talk. I will talk to you after the game. So go ahead and good luck, sir. Lock in. I'll see you after. Okay. Later. Okay. I don't know if I should tell my students to not be nervous. Does it make them more nervous? I don't. He sounded so nervous. Okay. Let me read the chat a little bit. Okay. Okay, bro. Doom's getting banned because this guy keeps saying Moon June Park. That shit's racist as
Yeah.
fuck, bro. Okay. You have ascendant aim, yet heart circle. How is that possible? Clearly, I haven't seen my ascendant account. Bro's never seen me play. Lol, lol, lol. How is that cat? Why are you guys fighting in the chat?
Wait, were
Relax.
you gonna dash?
Okay. Everybody just calm the fuck down, bro. Jesus Christ. Look, this. Nah. This guy's
Alright.
racist, guys.
Okay.
Guys, MF Doom in Discord is racist. This guy might have to get banned. Mods, you guys here? Jace, press type 123 if you're here, sir. Claire, are you here? Claire's been missing, bro. Oh fuck, I'm gonna delete this. So what I saw that round was he just ran it down on A. Didn't even say anything. Not mistake.
One enemy remaining.
That's one
Last
second.
player standing.
Oh,
All right, round one. I gotta put my keyboard
Okay.
straight. They start.
Yes, sir.
They go A.
Okay.
He kind of solo runs it down
What a jet
into.
routine.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Huh.
Yeah, they're not.
We walk him in.
He sounds really nervous for some reason. Gloxy, can you confirm? Is he the type of guy that gets nervous when you're his boy? Yo, where the hell are my mods, bro? You got the commands on standby? What does that mean? No, they're not on standby. They work.
He's dinked.
Nice. Good job, Summit. Go and play. Go and grind, sir.
He's outlaw.
So what I can see is that he makes no plans at all. They go under
I'm gonna
2.
miss him.
They go mid. Yeah, they're 5. And he just
Chamber shorts B.
peeks and goes under 2 and
On the commercial
dies.
stream.
Would like some planning. Would like some planning, guys. Would like some planning. Communication needs to plan. I know it's for second round, but usually that is the case. So I'll leave it there. Spring break. Let's go, boys. Spring break. I'm saying they work. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know what you meant by standby. I was like, what does command on standby mean? Like they're not working? I thought that's what. Don't worry, bruh. Got you.
Say that again. Sorry.
They have Jet and Chamber both playing B. They're gonna have an outlaw.
So
We could
I'll
fight
give
it.
them
We
that.
could
He
flash up.
tries
I
to
can dash yellow.
understand where people are playing
You want to blind close?
on the map.
Yeah. You get though.
Okay.
At start of round. Okay, I like that from him. Yeah, I did. Fuller. Just
on this box.
you made me do it because I was like, oh, you know what? It's actually good. Too many people ask me, and then I have to find the link. So I'm like, oh, hashtag Kovacs, bro. I should make I have my own aim lab stuff I do. It's not in a playlist. I just favorite it, but I should probably make it into a playlist for you guys.
I'm horrible.
I don't even know what happened. They just went
Timber
B
did.
and they died.
I'm pretty busy.
Last player standing.
Thanks, Wings. Thrash is ready.
Chamber's name. Also.
Yo, but the stream's okay, right, guys? I don't know. My
Sure.
computer feels like it's exploding. The fan is going crazy. I just I did the NVIDIA overclocking thingy. Like to slow it down.
To the spike sites.
Chamber's probably gonna ult you. Or you're just gonna keep his outlaw and play that same angle. You could walk up to pipes and then flash this in.
Just careful here.
Okay,
Might be playing
round
in
4,
spring.
they are going 5A. No, after watching
But
pro
go
play,
for it.
like you just have to go A every round on this map, but I go B. What the fuck? That was a pretty nice shot on start. I haven't seen him really aim. Bro, he's so lucky. They go towards me.
Oh wow.
Vibes. Just solo dashes in. Solo smokes, dies, and dashes, and dies through smoke.
Don't doubt behind you.
Tapped. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh wow.
Would like him to call that he's going in.
I hate to say
Let me just
it,
default.
but
I'll just walk up mid solo.
play as a team. So, what's the plan?
His team isn't.
Yeah, we
Probably,
default.
they're probably just gonna
engaged.
ISO off contact wherever he's playing.
He calls to
But if we can get space
default.
up A,
I
we
like
can,
this. I
get
like
kill.
this. Finally, it starts to plan.
Like if we can get to pipes,
Calls
we can
to
regroup and get cool
default.
there.
They
I'm just
count
gonna
for the
fight,
jet and the sniper
border.
with sniper got the jet. But what? They count for the. The jet sniper got the jet, but jet and Willible died to chamber with the Allah. Ah, I see. Yeah, I just wrote they went B and he died. Not really much there, so that's all that really happened. It's not like he took a like a skirmish. Wasn't even a skirmish. He
Chamber
just died.
and
It's
Omen's
all good.
mid.
It's all good. I'm locked in.
I'm with you guys. If you wanna flash out?
Can you guys hear my computer? The fan? It keeps going on and off, but it's like really fucking loud. I don't know if you can hear that shit. By the way.
It's fine. Jet.
Where are you taking?
Here.
Screens?
Wait, I thought they're defaulting. Okay, good. He calls default. They end up going A together.
80 on me.
Last player standing.
He sits in default box. Enemy are coming in. Would like any other positioning. I would like anything else there probably. Come maze, go pipes, go belt,
Alright, homies.
something.
We'll go again.
Just sat there and his whole team died and he killed the guy in nest. Which is fine. It's good play. But
I can buy someone. We can walk for
Was
the
he-
rework and then back up.
he sounds very nervous to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I can hear it in his voice, everybody. Not noticeable.
I'm in request. Or are we saving?
It's just like really fucking loud.
Okay.
It goes like. I just did my
Okay.
NVIDIA overclocking thingy.
I think one's too close.
Reloading.
Is this gonna be a pivot type session, guys? No deep dive or what? What's going on? This might be a pivot. Still
Chamber has
lost.
space mid.
There's one top.
Might be a pivot, or I might make him play 2 games, 2 more games.
And I spawn.
If they get smashed, that's what we're gonna do. He goes
Last
A
player
main
standing.
and just dies to 2 people
here.
holding up down. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really bashing him or anything. Just in these 6 rounds, there has been
Or spawn. One spot.
On bomb.
almost no impact. He's dying first at least 4 times out of these 6 rounds, sorry. It's fine though, he's probably just nervous. Hopefully he heats up. Hopefully the game is not a stomp. And then we're gonna have to pivot and watch him play two more games.
We should go B here.
Shits are trying to kill us.
We
Yeah,
can
okay,
waylay
okay.
all close, and then once we get yellow, we can gecko all take space and plant them.
Has potential to be IGL. I like that, I like that.
Waylay ult before we peek out. They could have an op here. He likes to play on this box.
Round 5,
like,
he
where you
could
can
have
only see
taken
his
space in Raptors to finish line.
I should go.
Don't worry, Polar.
No.
Don't
My button was
worry.
so
I
bad.
wrote it down, bro.
Let's fly.
I flash early.
No, waylay all first.
Don't forget your hand press, guys. Warriors captain, what's up, bro? Perks, you give us a 3. I'm in my boxers right now. You wanna see my cockadoodle or what's going on, bro?
The ops here.
Nah, no 360, sir.
There's snowman.
I'm in my boxers, okay?
Spike planted. My ult is ready.
Polar, relax. I got it, Habibi. I got it.
I did it.
Yo, Fuki's fucked. Yo, Jace, you're late, bro. I was asking for you earlier, bro. I was like, Jace, type in the chat if you're here. 1, 2, 3. You didn't fucking type it.
He's
Mother
running.
sucker.
Snowman. Whatever.
Snowman.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit
Nowhere
distracted.
near.
That sounds so close.
Oh, bullshit.
Bro, you guys are fucking crazy, bro. Yo, if they lose this,
Last player
oh
standing.
my god.
Nice.
They
That's
go
no way to
B.
die.
He goes yellow.
That was good, but there is more
Fuck,
to
what
do.
happened? He didn't nothing, he just died in yellow.
I can buy one.
I'm going from here. I'm gonna go left side.
Okay, hopefully they can bring it back here, guys. This guy's 500 FPS. Holy sh! I need a new computer, bro.
You
500
want to play?
FPS.
Let's
When I
play.
played, died to
Call you, B.
ASP
close.
near rope. What is ASP? Aspas? He died to Aspas? Ooh, op. Oh. Parks, where do I find the Huzz? On Twitch. Go from highest to lowest view. Usually that's default, right? You go to lowest to highest and you hunt them down.
Both are B players, so they can flank it.
Hunt them down.
That's good.
One enemy remaining.
Gonna fall back here.
She's Raptor.
Starts on belt on A, and he gets 2 good kills. If I'm not mistaken, 2 good kills. Well, chat's distracting me today. It's because I haven't coached in a while, so it's really fun. But
Take aim,
yeah,
Zenfire. Let's not
it's a
complicate
good
it.
kill. It's a good kill. Scale and clear sight hard. That's all right. Right about 9.
Chamber's still gonna have all.
Tonight we might look
Oh,
for
yeah,
some
they have all
Huzzes. You guys down to look for some
He's gonna be
E-girls?
playing here though.
We'll
He might
raid
play
some
mid with
E-girls tonight. Well, who's down? I need a. There's 12 people in the chat. I need all 12 to being like, yes. I need to see 12 answers. Holy shit! He went on belt and he whiffed so hard on nest guy.
Bye.
He's moving too
Be right
much
back.
while shooting. Needs to have a better
Multiple
rhythm
flank.
or instant wait. Up.
So was Raptors.
I only see 2. So I guess it's not happening tonight, guys. I need all 10. I need all 10.
Chamber's off.
I know Veer's in
Oh,
here
oh,
too. I need
okay.
Veer to say yes. So
Droppers, droppers.
He's not ready.
Cover going out.
Watch it.
bum, 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 bum.
He's up.
Chambers on left
One
side.
enemy remaining.
On his half.
top.
He said yes though. Bro.
Probably gonna
Alright, it's not
Yes,
happening
it's
tonight,
dropping.
guys.
Saving.
It's not happening tonight, boys. We tried. I tried. I know you guys love that.
Last
Chamber
player standing.
Nice.
You could pick it up. I have nice.
Yeah, his team kind of bailed him out there. Not gonna lie.
I can
Home
fight mid with it.
airplane 939. Nice to see you, bro.
Breaths and all that.
Can you smoke here? I can fight
Veer,
mid.
unmute me or I won't hook you up. Oh, this is Warriors that everybody's talking about. Warrior. Ah, I heard about a lot of bad things about you, my friend. Ah. Okay, let's see what he does with his op. Overall, I think his aim
can
is.
go B.
I think from what I'm seeing, he seems pretty good in terms of his game sense. Like he's quite aware and tries to figure out where they play. Obviously, I'm gonna rule out his aim right now because he's probably quite nervous, but shaky. He's whiffing.
40.
His movement position needs a lot of work though.
This can go.
To stop
Down mid.
first. So I don't mind this play when you have a rifle, but when you have an
Really,
op,
yeah.
it's a little bit, you know.
3 on
Give me
B.
swipe. Give me swipe.
Spike drop. Spike. Spike is down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Wait, what did I just watch? Wait, what?
Au revoir.
Why did this so, wait, what? Who saw
Bro,
that?
what are these diamonds?
He goes mid it up there, top 2, key, look, spoiler. No spamming, bro. No spamming, Polar. You're gonna get banned, bro. No spam, please.
One more set.
30 seconds left.
Did you guys see that shit? And then
So ISO's playing mid
orange
with
and
oh,
dies from 2 walk down.
This place is
And then
nice,
Jen
but
Chamber
not nice
playing
enough to
A.
die in. Let's win and get out of here.
and so was playing A. And so was playing A and Jen Chamber are both playing B. I can buy you Chamber single full shield.
Bro, that Sova just. What is he looking at? I gotta clip that.
Fine, dude.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that shit.
You're gonna all close.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Let me keep you close on A.
Maybe behind or
That's
something.
fast.
I'm going in.
already rotating.
Blocking sight.
Nowhere to run!
Spike carrier is killed.
Spike down B.
I'm coming. I'm pushing everyone close.
One mid.
Last player standing.
Summon.
It's you and me.
One enemy remaining.
NC.
Last round in the half.
I can buy you chamber. I can buy someone.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Green needs the huzz around to do good. Probably. You guys all need huzzes, bro. You guys are all fucking 15-year-old virgins, man.
might fight
What are we
this
gonna
here.
do with you young men? What are we gonna do with you young
Yeah,
men?
they're pushing.
Break up.
Gotta teach you how to play Valorant, gotta teach you how to get girls. God damn, this generation of boys, bro.
I'm ulting again.
Chamber's the backside.
Ooh, let's smoke.
Spike down A.
I got the spike.
Okay, thank you,
Back
Pookie.
up.
Bro, this is your boy, bro. You're telling this guy to FF? Yo, no spamming, bro. No links. Wait, 20. Oh god, untimeout this guy. Can you untimeout this guy, Jace, please? Polar.
Rehit maybe.
I'll fix the Nightbot stuff where you can post links. But is Claire here or Jace? Can somebody? Yeah, okay. Can you untimeout him? Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's not a big deal. That's why I'm untiming on him.
Might have trip here.
Good, thanks.
Give me those back.
Nice.
Finish that. Close.
Spike down mid. 30 seconds left. Last player
Holy
standing.
all of these brothers.
Holy fuck, they're getting
One
stomped,
enemy
bro.
remaining.
Oh, he walked out.
Switching sides.
But their positioning there was so weird. Chamber off and
Yeah.
playing
Just
first,
send it in
and
the
so
NA
playing
group chat, guys.
BD
I'll look.
something.
I'll take a look after. I'll use it later. Young man is peak
gonna walk down
generation. You guys are young men, bro.
Wait, you doing that chamber or no? You walking down tube? Okay.
I think all the funny moments I should get chat to clip it so I don't have to go back. So that way, yeah, just it'll be more efficient. You guys can help me out. You know what I'm saying? It's volunteer work. You know what I'm saying, guys? If you guys need your hours for high school for volunteer, let me know. I'll write you guys down.
Back in a
Oh,
flash.
it's on Waylay. I think she's pretty strong.
Enemy spotted.
To be honest.
One way.
It's here.
Yeah, I think she's pretty strong. So he starts on B. We might have to pivot if they lose this round, boys. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. 110 on her.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
124.
Half of them
Oh,
bought
24 is
shields.
crazy.
Yeah, they're like that classic.
You all feeling good?
He's whiffing a lot.
Chamber, we can go mid together.
Yes, Mr.
Alright.
Pox.
Okay.
That's Lord Parks to you,
Let's play
sir.
aggro with me.
Lord. I'm Lord.
I'm just gonna hold it with an outlaw. Okay, bet.
I feel like the agent is pretty solid. Yep, but in ranked, I just have motherfuckers mind. I mean,
Not blind.
Valorant is really a team
Mm,
game,
so-
really. So, yeah,
We can come
I think
back
she's
from
quite
this.
strong though. I'm currently muted. Yes, I know. Would you duo with Vier?
They're crossing.
Um,
Here.
yeah, why not?
They smoked.
they-
They're up,
they-
they're up, they're up.
Poked me.
I'd probably be yelling at him.
Jet's
but-
at 55. Maybe like 30 actually.
Silver dark.
She's in kitchen.
Here.
Camping kitchen.
One's up 8 pipes.
Starts bottom boiler. Oh my god, they lost me, bro. Never mind. There was a moment in time where they almost lost the game.
It's not related well.
Boiler
He's on top of the
here
tier.
Outlaw
slash C's
downstairs,
1-1 up tube. Whiffs super hard on the jet going up
I go
kitchen.
for the guns.
They trade out. He picks up bulldog. It's
Spike
2v2.
planted.
He darted.
Retake.
One enemy remaining.
Comes orange. Kills planter. Updraft top
Those charges left.
nest. Upside and almost ties to Silva. Decent round. Me and Doom and you.
I got your back.
That could go two ways. Really, really
Gun
good, or really, really bad.
Gun here.
Me too. I would never do. I'm a lone wolf. True. That's cap. That's cap, actually, Pookie. I swear I see you fucking doing all the time in Discord, bro. Fucking cap, bruh. I'm excited. I haven't streamed in a couple days, and I miss streaming to you guys. You guys are the best community in the world, guys. Best community in the world. I think 6 of you today just waited for me to turn my stream on, though, because that shit was so quick. How fast you guys join? Pookie? Pookie is so good. I know.
I'm just knees right now.
They're up.
Pookie is the best.
Still bro.
Oh, I miss the 10 man's days, guys. I think it's over. Not gonna lie.
They're planting on
I
it.
think it's donezo.
Spike planted.
What the fuck am I watching?
Last player standing.
I don't know what I'm supposed to write. Like, he just dies first way too fast. He's looking for fights too often. Out in the open. Flat-footed a lot. He's not feeding
Who stands there?
to my
Like,
standard.
what is that?
Okay, which
Can we play towards B? Like mid and B. I'll play like A. Someone can play here. You just rotate, help. I'm gonna play aggressive angle with you.
He tries to switch up setup, defense. I like that. That's pretty good. Start premier team and just do scrims, guys. If you want to try out for the premier team, you're gonna have to play minimum 5 to 10 games a day. There's no exceptions. I will be looking at trackers, so. But yes, we will be starting a team soon. It'll be a Parks. We'll name it Parks Training Center. Team Parks Training Center. Okay. And we can do Parks and Parks as Angels. We'll make it very fruity, you know. Or maybe we should name it Team Diddy.
Slow down.
What do you guys think about Team Diddy? Or Team R.
He
Kelly?
forced them off.
10 games minimum a day. Yep, that's the requirement.
Just the lead. They're done 100%.
It's
Bro,
you
Pookie,
and
stop,
me.
bro. You're not ready, bro.
Down B.
Diddy, bro, that's racist. Polar, that's racist. That's you want to be like Doom? You want to get banned too, sir? This guy's calling me June Park, bro. That shit is bullshit, bro. Oh, hell.
Spike
I'm
planted.
waiting for you, man. TP top site. That's just. I should have.
Alright, guys. I think might be a pivot. I'm not even sure what we're gonna go through. Him just dying every round? Like. We're gonna have to probably pivot, watch him play 2 games.
One enemy remaining.
I'm good for 3.
If they lose this round, we're gonna pivot.
Wingman's on defuse. My wingman's down. Hey, tell me I'm.
Yep, we're pivoting. I don't
You
think
can't get ulted there.
it's gonna be worth deep diving this. Not him, but this
Wow,
game.
so
It's
make mistakes.
just kind of a little bit
Those guys are
unwinnable,
TP
as they
that
say.
house.
It's undeep diveable. Like I can't even write general notes. There's not enough stuff. There's not stuff going on. I can focus on his cons, but I can't really pinpoint any good stuff I'm watching. He's dying first. I wrote needs to plan. He's not feeding info well. He's looking for fights so often out in the open. whiffing a lot. Inconsistencies as well. Utility usage needs to stop solo dashing in. I like the way he smokes actually. I like the way he smokes and dashes in. Team cat petters, bro.
Going up B.
Yo, I'm actually kind of getting excited over this idea of a team.
Spike planted.
Like, I think it'll be pretty cool. It'll be like
Last player
you
standing.
guys will be my like prototype robots that I'll be training. And I'm gonna drop players. Like, if you're not like if you're late, if you miss a day
These new friends
without a
of
good
ours are not
excuse, you're
too
donezo.
friendly.
You're out. You're kicked. Dunzo. Next man up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna be a team. Wait. So like. What do you mean, home airplane? We're gonna do tryouts. Oh no. Everyone's hating the idea now. You guys don't want me to be the fucking CEO. Okay? We just have to play 5 comp games a day. No,
They're
you
doing
don't
it.
get on
They're
the.
doing it
That's the minimum requirement. You should hold a tournament for starting. Sorry, but maybe. That'd be cool. I don't think we have enough
Smoke's
players
on A.
though for. Okay, we're gonna
Runs up.
pivot though. Holy moly.
We are.
Alright, bro. We're gonna pivot. I don't know if you've seen me do this before, but we're not gonna do deep dive today off this game. It's not really not much there. I will go through the
Last
general notes that
player
I kind of
standing.
found
Nice.
in this game, but I'm gonna make you play 2
GG.
more games. We'll play about 2 more games, and we'll
Okay.
treat it more like a second session. Cause, bro, if you pay me for this session, and it's not just about you paying me, but you paying me, and then you have a game like this, what am I supposed to help you improve on, right? So what we're gonna do is you'll play 2 more games. You don't queue yet. Don't queue yet. You can just chill
Okay.
out for a
Alright.
bit. Just chill out a little bit. You can stop the queue, and then we'll treat it more. Have you seen me do a second session?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's gonna be more like that. We're gonna talk in between rounds. I'm gonna ask you some questions like, "What'd you do wrong? What can you do better?" And then you're gonna ask me to, "Oh, what do you think about this stuff?" We're gonna bounce ideas. It's more fun. It's more relaxed, stuff like that. I'll just go through these notes for you that I picked up on this game, which was not much I could pick up off from, though. Okay, so these are the things I want you to focus on for next game. But I'll just talk about them first. So we'll go through your cons. There's not much. This game was just a complete stomp from the other team. Um, so communication, I wrote needs to plan. Okay, how many times did you plan in this game? Pre-round about on attack, about getting onto site or taking a site.
Like twice, probably.
I think
Twice.
it's close to 1. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that it is twice, but it's my point is that it's almost non-existent. I need it every single round. Okay, make a plan. Don't just throw a random plan out there. Like let's throw a fake out there, guys, just for no reason. You got to know why as well by understanding what the enemy is doing, and I think you do that quite well actually, because you try to pinpoint where they play, stuff like that. So I think you do that pretty well, but um, I would like you to plan more. Guys, let's go B. Guys, let's go A. Throw your dart here, smokes here, blah blah blah. Okay, when you make a plan pre-round, it's a pre-round thing, right? Let's go B. One come mid late. Okay, can we default here, guys? Because they're just fast. They're just taking space on us. Let's default. They're gonna walk down. We're gonna kill them. Stuff like that. I would like you to do more. Okay. The next thing is he's not feeding info well enough. Okay. Yes, you may talk pre-round, but during the round, it's quite non-existent. Like you talk, but in terms of feeding info, is not there. You gotta tell them, guys, group up, let's go. Guys, go in now. We gotta go. Guys, rotate, rotate. Like I need more of this. Guys, 1B, 1 mid, 1A. It's default. Identification skills as well is a part of comms, right? But I feel like obviously it's one game, but you know I can really get a general sense of how you really play off one game. Even though I would love to watch you play 1,000 games, 100 games to see, the law of large numbers, but or the averages. But I think yeah, you need to do this better. comms you believe that are not important are very important, and I teach all my students that's very important to not think like a high level player, but also speak and communicate like one as well. And I don't care what rank any of my students are, I teach them this stuff because it's important. I'm trying to get them ready and you ready when you do climb and you are ready or at high level, low, high, elo, like I like to call it, Ascendant 3, Immortal 1, where it's not going to be a problem. Okay, so we got to focus on this. I need you to feed info, guys. One here, one there, guys. Don't just feed info around common knowledge stuff or things around you. It's got to be across the map where you're so hyper aware, super sensitive to information. You can freaking tell somebody's behind the other guy from across the map. Okay, because that's something I do. That's something I pride myself in. Okay, so that's that. Aim. Okay, I know you're nervous. It's your first game. You're probably not properly warmed up or whatever. Okay, but you're looking for fights too often out in the open. Okay, you're flat-footed a lot. You're out in the open. You know where 3, 4, 5 angles can fight you. You don't use your terrain well enough. Which I would like you to focus on more. Use your terrain. You know, even if you're by a wall or a corner and they shoot you, they wall bang you, you're gonna take reduced damage. You'll often live a lot of the times instead of being out in the open and just getting murdered. Okay. The next thing is whiffing a lot. You probably noticed that this game. I know you're not warmed up properly, etc. But you have a lot of inconsistencies with your aim. That's easy to fix. But I think the biggest part that I saw from your game, your aim, is really the looking for fights in the open too much. I'll ask you, how many times did you die first?
A lot on attack.
A lot. On attack, it was literally the first 6 rounds you died first, like pretty much every single round. So that's a problem, especially when you're a duelist. Yes, duelists usually die first because they go in first, but you're dead before the team can even go anywhere. That's a problem. It's different if you go in on a site together and you die first. That's different. You're kind of doing your job. But when you're dying in mains and stuff like that, A mains, B main, mid, top tube, like you have no impact. Okay, that's that. So you're whiffing a lot, and I just wrote inconsistencies. That's all really I could really say with your aim. That's really all I saw. The next thing is utility usage. Okay, how many times did and I wrote needs to stop solo dashing in. How many times did you dash in onto site by yourself without saying anything?
A lot.
A lot. Okay, good. At least you can understand this, and that's good. Okay, I'm not saying you're a terrible player. It's not what I'm trying to say. It's just we need to focus on these small things that really matter, okay? Because when you get to Immortal, it's not aim that separates you from another player. It's everything else. It's all the small details. Mastering the basics, okay? Being consistent in everything, not just your aim. It needs to be in communication, utility usage, movement positioning, and game sense and mental game. Okay, it got to be consistent in everything. All right. So the next, I like, it's one thing to go in by yourself, but to go in but dash in solo and then but tell your team, guys, I'm going in, and you just solo dash in. It's another to just dash in and saying nothing. That's my main concern. If you told them, guys, get ready, I'm going in right now, get ready, whatever the communication was, or telling, at least helping them kind of make them on the same page as you mentally in terms of going in, that's a different story. I wouldn't have pointed it out. But the problem is that you're not saying anything. Yes, I know you guys are going A, but I need you to communicate. Guys, I'm going in. Can you dart back sight for me? Can you throw your dizzy? Can you throw your smokes? If they say no, not yet, then you say, can you call it? Call it. Then I'll go in. Right? So these things are very important. It's a tactical shooter. Thing in a SWAT effort, 5 people breach a building. One guy's just gonna silently run up the top floor by himself. That's a question.
No.
No, he's not. His team will be there with him. If he is gonna solo go in a room, he's telling his team. So that way it's not for him. It's so that his team understands what they can do accordingly if something goes bad or good. Okay, stuff like that. It's really to get the team synergy on the same page, that rapport, that trust, okay, respect, that type of stuff. Okay, them making them understand that you're a good player. Okay, this is very important. Why? Because if you do that, they'll set you up. They'll put their life on the line to set you up. Stuff like that. Okay, so that's that. So let's stop solo dashing in. Tell them at least bare minimum. Even then, it's not good enough. But at least tell them, guys, I'm going in. Okay, throw your things Throw your util down. Going in. The next thing is movement positioning. We kind of touched on this. Okay, he needs to stop dying first. You died first way too much. Way too much. Okay, it's just too often. You gotta be the guy that is getting first bloods, not getting first blooded. Okay, so you gotta work on this a little bit. And to get a lot of first blood is not to out aim people and swing and you know just look for a fight. It's to outsmart them, to use your brain, to understand tendencies and frequencies. How does this guy like to play on B main? Oh, he's always walking up. Oh, he's in this corner a lot. Oh, he's always back yellow. Okay, that's really how you win these fights, is to identify how they're fighting and then you adjust yourself to outplaying them, not out aiming them. Okay, so the next thing is I wrote flat-footed a lot. We kind of touched on it. You're just out in the open, can get killed by multiple angles. You're standing still. You're stationary a lot. Stuff like that. Okay. Game sense. Honestly, you'll hear me say this in the VOD. I think your game sense is probably your strongest. Why? Because any player that shows to me that is trying to figure out what their setup is, because you're doing that a couple rounds, right? You're like, oh, chambers here, this here, ISO's here. Even if it's a calculated guess, that to me shows that you're thinking at least about the game. So that's important and that's good, because I'm gonna be very honest. 80%, 90% of my students don't even think about where they could be set up. This is something I have to teach them. So I actually believe you have a lot of potential here. Okay, so that's that. Pros, cons. I wrote he has potential to be IGL. I think you're able to be an IGL. Still got a lot of work to do though. Traditionally, it's Sentinel and Smokes, but that doesn't mean anything. In ranked, anyone can be an IGL. Okay, I IGL all my games. Doesn't matter what agent, stuff like that. Okay. The next thing is aim. They don't really have anything good to say. They didn't really get to see too much of your fighting stuff, so it's hard for me to really give pros on that. Utility usage. I like the way he smoke. Like you, I like how you combo your smokes and dash together. Some students don't even know how to do that. They'll just solo dash dry in. You're at least covering yourself when you do that, so that's good. Movement position, didn't have anything. Came sense. I wrote two things. He tries to understand. We kind of touched on this. He tries to understand where people are playing on the map at start of the round. So round's over, and then you're like, okay, this guy was here. Okay, boom, 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 and then you try to form a little bit of a plan off that, and that's very key. This shows me a super potential to being a very very good player. Okay, because that's what good players do. You just have to build upon. It's a skill. It's not genetics. You got to build upon the skill to get it even better. Okay, but I believe that you do have this potential to having the map in quotation map packing skill, like I like to call, where you can know where the weak side and strong sides are on the defensive line, the defensive front when you're on attack. It's also important when you're on defense as well. Okay. The next thing is he tries to switch up setup on defense. Pretty good. Most people don't do this. You're like, oh, this, that, go here, whatever. I'll go here, start here this round. It's pretty good. Okay. So that's that. I really want you to focus on these next two games. Okay, it's your communication. It's really weak. It needs to get higher level. Okay, we need to feed info, everything. Okay, you always, the easy way to do it is always tell them what you see. If you walk down and it's clear nothing's there, guys. Okay, if somebody's there, you call it out and be specific. You don't just say they're there like a lot of my students do, and then the whole team starts rotating. You gotta be specific. There's two. It's an Astra, Waylay, Breach, whatever it is. Okay, just be specific. Stuff like that. Just always tell them what you see or hear as well. Is very important. Okay, and then I would like you also to focus on identifying what the enemy is doing, whether you're on attack or defense. How are they playing as a team? How are they playing individually? And then make your adjustments and plans and apply the concepts accordingly. Okay, so that's that. And then again, last thing I really want you to focus on, we'll just go with the uh, actually two more. So let's stop dying first. Okay, let's stop just dying. The second thing is let's not be flat-footed. So let's not stand in the open from multiple angles. Let's not be stationary. Let's use our terrain. Let's jump peek. Let's jiggle peek. Stuff like that. Okay. So those things we'll focus on. We'll get two more games in. Stuff like that. I'll send you these notes. Actually, I wrote round specific notes for this game, so you can always go back and then watch the VOD. I'll send it to you right now. And I'll send you the general notes as well. I don't think I'll be writing notes for the games we play, because you're gonna watch the VOD. We're gonna be talking anyway, so there's no point. But that's that. Okay, so you can go ahead and queue whenever you're ready. But overall, how did you feel about that game?
I played abnormally bad.
Yeah,
Like
and that's fine.
I never usually play like that.
Right, right. Fully
I
understand.
don't know if it's because I don't know if it was because my first game back in Diamond because I quit to play. Cause I used to play Fortnite, so I used to quit in between.
Okay.
And that was my first game back in Diamond. I don't know if that was just the players or me screen sharing and getting coached, but like I
Right,
usually
right.
never play that bad. Like
Right, right. Fully understandable. I'm sure there's some nerves involved, which is fully understandable. Usually happens quite often. So, um, but yeah. What's up, guys? Is there trials for the 5-man? Could you do? It's individual, bro.
I know you were talking about
Is there
Jet, but I
trials
usually play
for the
ISO on this map. I hope that's
Yeah,
fine.
just play. Just as long as it's like your main role, it doesn't matter, right? Like
I got
stuff like that.
yeah.
So also, it's gonna be quite a lot, like me talking in between rounds with you sometimes. Like the conversation might get a little bit lengthy. Just try to focus the best you can. Some students just go like psycho, like they can't even like talk with me while they're playing. Some, like very few, but most usually can handle it. But just giving you a heads up that it might get a little bit chaotic, but um, I won't really talk to you. I used to talk in between rounds, like I used to micromanage them, but I realized it's better for them to play out the rounds, and then I just ask them what they do wrong, because it might be too chaotic if I do that. I'll do that with some of the like regular students that come once a week, because I'm trying to force them to do certain things. But yeah, stuff like that. Is Reyna back yet? Lost too much RR? Lamau. I got banned now. I'm just gonna spam queue with Reyna. Winter Arc starts now. What? Got banned? Bro, you guys are fucked. My mental too weak.
Sorry.
Defense first. I'll play mid doors.
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, ready. Can you come with me? And flash out mid doors. You can take mid face.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, Reyna's
Yes,
back?
ma'am.
Oh, they put Reyna back? Crazy.
Yeah. And the update like middle of the day today.
Was there
I'll
any
come
big?
support you.
I updated, but I didn't see the patch notes. Was there anything big?
I did not read the patch notes. I'm not
Yeah,
lying.
I didn't read them either.
Cutting everything. Focusing.
We can just go for it.
They're
Oh,
going
no
A. They're going A.
sound.
We're going. Smoke there. They're playing some. I have my vulnerable free tick.
Breaking them.
Reloading.
We can wait for the chamber lurk.
No, they don't. I'm here.
Alright. You have a flash? You have a flash right now?
Nope.
You have a flash, Gecko? I'm fighting in
Over
Cisco.
there.
Oh, she's better.
Okay, so that round, what could we have done a little bit better?
I feel like went out sooner. Or
Probably, yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
agree.
Jiggle
That's
people-
pretty much the
Jiggle
answer I was
people
looking for.
classic.
You're just kind of waiting too hard behind the smoke. At least be inside the smoke, I probably would say. Not a crazy round, but yeah. Because that way, sometimes when you're in the smoke and you hear them run by, you can peek and kill them and come back, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can be like more of a ninja. You're just like that smoke completely did its job. Usually when people smoke like that, like enemies will play in the smoke, but it completely deterred you from doing anything, which is kind of bad.
3, you man. You see, okay. We can fight this. He's flashing.
Reloading.
One enemy
Okay.
remaining.
Pretty good round.
Last
Good
one's in
kill.
the smoke, I think.
Gun here.
So briefly before we
This
start this
bitch
one,
just
this
knows
round,
everything.
last round, I was just gonna
Oh,
say,
fuck.
maybe communicate to wait for the smoke to go down. Okay. For this round, good kill on the ISO, pretty good. You cleared mid, like it. I would like you to also kind of tell them what you see though. You guys killed them out. They traded out. It's 5v3. Tell them, yo, they're not in yet. At least give them that calm, right? Yes, they did go back in, but you know it's important at the higher levels where they can start preparing themselves just in case they rotate. But overall, I think pretty good round. Super big round too. You guys equaled them.
They're mid. I can peek if you're in flash.
Show me a target.
I swear I heard one. Not sure if they're A.
Yeah. Oh, pushed up art? What the fuck?
Destabilizer. You're finished.
Spike planted. Last player
Sure.
standing.
One's
Okay.
A main, one's the.
So
One in mid.
in terms of communication, instead of saying they're A, I would like you to say they're probably going A off that kill. Yeah, because they're not
Yo,
in A
guys,
yet,
we're
right?
playing against the
They're
best
going
players.
A. So just tell them, guys, they're going A, guys, probably.
I'm the best player.
Like, talking possibilities, unless you know it's
They are.
100%. Good kill on the ISO, good kill on the brim.
No offense.
When it becomes 2v3, you gotta know that the Reyna's
They're the
church
best
there
player in the
because
in the world. by, like,
she
top
killed her
like,
teammate,
2
right?
ago.
So just be
'Cause
ready
you're better.
for that fight. Like
Exactly.
move a little bit in terms of positioning. You're just in the same spot, so she's just staring at you.
And
Just
if I'm in the
come
same
left a
matchup
little bit.
as You guys, and we're
You know,
all
walk
there.
down the smoke maybe even earlier before that. Stuff like that. Overall, it's all good.
We beat them with classics.
Still in sight.
We can beat them with guns.
2 A main. We can walk up right now. I'm gonna play site. I'm leaving it.
They walled off. So
2 out.
Show me a target. Great rebound.
Spike planted.
My ult is ready.
shit.
I'm ulting one. You guys can be tech. I'm ulting it. Yeah.
Distraction.
Last player
sure.
standing.
Again.
Okay, so how are the enemies playing? Right. What can we? I know it's only 3 rounds, but what can we pick up on?
Well, they're contacting up.
Are they contacting up?
I think they contacted up.
Okay,
man.
does
They're not
Vice
really
have,
They're not-
like,
they're not-
or
they're not-
something? Or
Bring us
I mean,
down.
like,
They're just
Yeah.
running it down on you guys.
That's it.
They went A first round, ran it
Yeah.
down. They went B, ran it down.
Come on, someone
Okay,
walks
they
over
ran
there,
it down
too.
A. They ran it down A again.
Oh, okay. When
Okay,
somebody
so they
walks over
ran
the
it down
troops, I got it.
4 rounds. Okay, so you gotta have to
They
either
keep stripping
stack
behind us, so
sites
that's how
or
they
take
went down.
space
Got it.
super aggressively. Okay, so try to
Mid
work off
clear,
that.
mid clear, just take space.
Yep,
just
take
take
space or just come back and start immediately running to the site you believe they're going. Like quick clear. So it's nothing. So call what you
still
see.
do anything, man.
Nothing mid right now.
It's nothing B main as well. They're probably A lobby.
They could be A. They could be A.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 100% going A.
They-
Pop the shield.
They're out A.
Hey, we just gotta play retake there. You can't die.
I'm blind.
For sure. So
Spike
they're
planted.
they kind of contacted up a
55.
little bit.
Last player standing.
So we're gonna have to
I
make
can
adjustments.
move the spaces.
So you're gonna have to move the chamber on A, or leave chamber B, plus him watching Link, and you 3-stack A, and you lean towards one guy on art as well. So it's like 4-stack on A. You guys kind of like play soft on mid. So I want you to make that call. Just you don't have to do that specific one, but just switch up the setup. It's not working. Okay, Astra solo on A. It's
Yeah,
not
let's just
working.
back off.
Okay, when it's 5 contact up on A, or they're running it
Chamber,
down.
can you set up on A? And I'll switch. Take your place on B.
Good.
Gecko, can you play mid doors?
If he wants to play here, you can go mid doors too.
Okay.
No.
You wanna play site? I can get mid.
Alright, we gotta be flexible. Yeah, just guess he doesn't want to play mid door, so whatever. Let him solo on site. Okay, let's do the same thing mid, but let's just listen. If there's nothing, they're probably not walking down, so we can probably take space or just immediately rotate. Just nothing.
Nothing mid right now.
Good.
No sound towards B either.
They're gonna be. They're gonna be.
I need the knife.
There's dirt.
You don't need a 3-stack mid if you haven't chose presence.
They're out. I wall.
Focusing. Making cover. Destabilizing.
Watch expose myself to all of them.
Yeah.
Last player
Probably
standing.
should have vulnerable from this corner and then swung out with my wall. Instead of
Right,
one thing
right.
open.
Spike planted.
Yeah, I was a little bit unlucky on the positioning. That's pretty much it though. I like the way you played it though.
Teleport's ready.
You should be aggressive, B man. I should fight it.
Yeah, it's a little unlucky because Gecko's not really calling anything, so it's like, bruh. But
He was here. He was. I can't mark it.
so
He was green.
you could even
Someone
play
there.
mid soft.
I think he's playing long.
Oh, he knows he's off. He's not gonna peek. He heard him. Yeah, he should have just stuck it.
No
honestly.
one else could do this.
Oh, sure.
He heard you, Stat.
That is
We saw him on the radar.
Okay, so
Should've
they're a team that isn't rotating so far. They might later, but right now they're not. So
After you like go bomb,
um,
you like one little
We could just
tiny
bench
step.
wherever they're
You know,
pushing and think
I
I might
just
be.
figured.
you don't have to flank. You don't even have to flank. All you have to do is play like double doors like you did. But listen, if you don't hear anything, quick clear it. Just look top, mid, and shops. Nothing there. Just start rotating towards whichever side, or staying mid, then rotate. Like staying here and connector, and link front connector, then
back up over here.
rotate.
You don't need that much of mid. They
because
haven't
they're
shown
not.
anything there.
They're showing me that they're not a rotating team as of right now.
Dash is playing here.
It's
Hey,
you
hey.
and me.
So it's gonna be A. Okay, so we just fast rotate. That's how we adjust. We're just gonna probably run it down. Yeah, they are. Get ready to
falling out, I'm falling
spam
out,
a little
falling
bit.
I'm blind off.
Surely head to secret.
Planting. They're taking.
Yeah, they're taking secret.
Spike planted.
Nice. Call what you
30
did.
on Vice, and 100 on them.
And-
Two main, two main.
Good. That's what I was looking for. You gotta tell them two main, right? You
Two
confirm.
main,
Like,
both
great.
of them. Vice is low and Brimstone.
Bro, if they lose this.
80 on KO.
One enemy remaining.
Tell them
First
130.
main, I think. 130.
Last player
You said 130. Nice.
Decent round by you. I would come a little bit right side, Flowers. You came down the middle, right? I'd come right side.
we just hug it out?
Overall, good round. And we gotta kill that Vice. You
Nice
dinked her? Just
proper
finish the
retake,
Vice
boys. Good
first.
job.
Yeah.
You probably would have even killed a Brim. If you killed the Vice right away. But you dinked her to the wall. I'm guessing that's what
That
happened.
fight's just easier if I'm on the left side. Over there, closer there. I was
Yeah,
like, I feel like I was just exposed.
You're a little bit exposed. Not a lot. Just a tiny bit. But that's the difference from killing all three or what just happened or not getting any more or any damage, stuff like that. So let's quick clear it. Nice. Good kill.
Nice job.
1B main.
I think lurker. I think it's this one.
So there's one
I
mid,
can
one
actually
B
get
main.
that
What does
guy
that mean?
This was it.
Show me
The
a
default
target.
2B main. So careful your A main.
Believing you.
There'll be one lurking
I'm
on.
gonna go back A. I'm going back A.
Yeah, they're not in. So you gotta be careful here.
Yeah, they cut noise. They could read it.
Definitely one lurked up A.
Nothing here, nothing being.
Never
Two,
mind.
going mid. I don't know where. Going doors.
They've all let me off.
Both.
Two more doors.
They're both together.
Destabilizing.
Could go art.
They're doors right now.
A blue connector.
Gotta tell them they're in connector.
They're in connector.
30 seconds left.
Stopping fire.
Playing man.
Call it 2 art.
2 art.
They heard you as well.
He smoked.
enemy remaining.
80 vice.
Last
80 vice.
player standing.
Nice. Good round.
I tried to catch the timing. I knew he was running
Yep.
like away, so I was
Yeah,
gonna kill the
that's
flank
fine.
and back.
That's fine. My problem there is though that you let them know when they're both in connector, you do your invulnerability. Like you don't need
I
to
got
do
in
that,
trip mid.
right? You know they're both there. All you have to do is it's a waiting game now, whether they go B or A. But it's best to have that element of surprise. You just stay in art, just kind of go behind the boxes or
I
come
can
back
hold over
side,
mid
come
by
dug
myself
out,
and
whatever.
go right.
Go flower. But you just waved your hand in the air and honked the horn. Hey guys, I'm here. I'm on art, right? You gave away your positioning. I would like you not to do that. That's pretty much it over that. Good round though.
One mid.
Good. Two.
Two mid. Two mid. Two mid. Two mid. The defaults again.
So now we just play safe. So we should maybe pick up art maybe. Cause he's
Yeah, that makes it. I'm arching all of that.
No distraction.
Nice. Good kill. Up art. Up art.
Well fought.
Two.
Breaking them.
2, 2, 2.
Three. All three.
All 3 are.
Enemy down.
It's close.
1 art.
For sure it's both.
Both still in it.
Together. They're on A. On
One
A. Both.
enemy remaining. Last player
No
standing.
way.
Spike down A. 30 seconds left.
35.
He's on B.
He's gonna go back to me.
Could even be here. Sure low.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Yeah, come on.
Nice. Good clutch, bro. Huge.
Nice.
One tip I'll tell you, you probably know this already, but when it's in that scenario, right, where the KO plants there and he knows you're on A, that's usually what they'll do. They'll use like 90% of the time. That's something I do too, where people will just start pushing spawn aggressively to catch you off guard. Okay, so that was good awareness by you overall. Good round, good kills.
Why are we so fucking poor, guys?
Because everyone keeps dying, feeding.
I'm a Bali, that's why. Yeah, how are we so poor?
You
I
could
just
probably
keep dying.
sell it
We're
one
scraping
util, maybe
diamonds
you can
around.
buy somebody if they need it.
I can buy someone.
Probably better. Okay, if they don't want it.
Appreciate it.
Nothing mid. I don't get anything.
Couple A. Couple A.
Couple A.
I'm backing off. Backing off.
So we just fast
He
rotate
popped
here.
shield.
Try to get
They
the
have room for those.
try to get the flower secret as fast as you can.
Prepare for hellfire.
Yeah, he's already secret. He's already secret.
Focusing.
Nice try.
planted.
Whoa, that looked weird. Looked like you're lagging. All good.
I think there's 2 secret.
Can use that.
One more maybe.
Can't use
One
that.
secret. One secret. One main. One secret. Or backside.
One enemy remaining.
Last main.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready.
That's her.
Nice try. So I think just you need
can
to
change
kind
my
of
rotate, man.
be ready for a secret fight there.
They mess with all of
That's
Really
pretty much
mad.
it.
Surprised. I usually even play that.
Canceled
I
my
play that
suck.
all the time. On the tab.
Yeah,
I
it's all
play
good.
there every round.
I don't even think you need to walk down mid there. I think that's probably the difference from you being in secret quick for that fight or being like how it happened where you're late. Like you walk down mid halfway. Not even. You just sit here. You look shop. There's nothing coming. You hear, and then you start running A from here, right, Link? Because you had a trip on art. The chamber put a trip on art.
Didn't know when art. They knife mid again. They're spamming. There's 2 mid. Just one walked up.
No targets.
Two art. One out, one out.
Not sure. I think your chamber should have came and helped you, but it's
They're
fine.
taking A.
3 art. They're hitting A.
Found my trap.
Planting A.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
We have Astral.
One enemy remaining.
110 right now. It's actually one of them.
Last is miss.
Chain.
She just made. She made.
Last player standing.
Left side.
Left side, left side.
110.
Teleport.
110.
Nice. Huge.
You're better.
Good run. Yep, she's back, guys.
Last round before the switch.
User credits. They're doing the same.
I mean, they're pretty readable. They knife mid.
Right.
They spam
And they-
doors.
and they went
and
mid.
just one shot,
Right.
And then
yeah.
they do this one way. We did that one way spam,
Sure.
and he just flashes out. They should do it defensively. Like that's what it's terrible.
When they're silent, like there's no util or noise, that means they're
They're just
contacting.
doing. You're just contacting.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
just gonna hit A or B.
Right, right. If they're throwing util mid, you know they're coming mid. Fuck.
Wow, they just read me.
They switched it up actually.
4 mid. There's 4 mid.
So that angle, actually, I probably would like you to peek it quickly. If you're gonna
so?
look sharp,
Because
yeah, you
they're
would
going
see
to
them running
connect
out. And then you probably would kill one. But
I'm
it's all
holding
good,
water.
not really good. There's 3 of them holding you, like what are you supposed to do, right? I wouldn't try and clear that, so
Well, it's a cell. They're on a nuke.
it's fine. It's all good. 5-7 half, honestly, is pretty good considering how the half went. It was 5-1,
Up B.
so
Ice is up.
super winnable. Super winnable game.
Spike planted.
If anything, we did our job by winning 4 and adjusting to what they're doing, so it's fine.
Last player standing.
Like they're trying to just lurk now. This ISO just lurking because
Cutting their
of the
vision.
so
One hall's one weak.
nice try. Good half. That's a really good half, honestly.
They're gonna play Vice zone defense.
5-1 and it turns into 5-7. I'll take it.
Switching sides.
Good.
I feel like they're either gonna push mid or they're gonna stack A
Sure.
because of the
We'll,
Vice.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see what they do. But let's make a plan. Let's I want you to make a plan. Let's rush A. Let's rush B. Let's fake A. Go B. Fake B. Go
We
A.
fight art. We fight art.
Good.
We fight art to A. We split A. Chamber, can you walk up? A main.
Good. Like it.
Yeah, good.
Vice is gonna be playing on B.
Me and Gecko go A main.
Alright, you can get cracked A main. Okay, ready to come with me.
Going
Wait,
flash
save your flash. No,
immediately
save
or
your
no?
flash. Save your flash. Save it for art.
This is business.
I'll pop shield off your flash. Flash.
Enemy focusing. Still in sight.
You pop shield. He's gonna be great. There's 2 there. Wow, you
Okay.
push up.
So
over
what
the wall.
what can we do better that round? There's a
Last
few
player
stuff
standing.
there.
Enemy A.
Try to think about it.
I should have not waited for the flash. I should have just fought the ISO. I gave him too much
I
time.
think
but
that
like,
was okay. It's right after you half peeked him, right? You knew he was there and you came back because you're vulnerable. But you have shield. You might as well just kind of swing so that your Reina can trade you, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Your first one there, but your second one to take contact, kind of like a little bit of a bait, right? So you should have just swung his ass because you knew the ISO was gonna swing you. You saw a little bit of his body. I did. So you gotta just swing, and Reina will come behind the swing as well.
We walk up
Over
in
there.
Nice.
Flash shot.
Show me a target. Making cover.
All's good.
130, 130 backside.
I'll try.
The judge.
Vice and Reyna backside.
Last player standing.
Vice lit backside.
Spike down A.
So that round
Okay.
was alright.
I should have waited for
okay.
my team.
Yeah, that's probably kind of what I
Well,
was thinking about.
but
is I
she's
think
playing on.
you
She's
should
playing
wait.
on AA. I was expecting to play BMR.
That's fine.
This bite.
Yeah, so they're also
And they're also
I didn't know
pushing.
there was
They're
two
also
there.
pushing out.
right.
I
They're
thought it was
also
just one.
showing that they're able to walk down mid, flank a lot.
Let us
Okay,
see what's there.
so you can go a multitude of ways. You know, try to run it down and get secure side, trade out, or play heavy default, or run fake stuff like that, inserting lurks here and there. But this
Can we
round-
walk up B and play for a pick, and then if we don't get a pick, we can walk back. They're walking up mid. We could leave some right now if you want to play it like here or tucked,
Every choice matters.
or you could
Yeah,
fight
I
mid
was
burst.
gonna play.
They're literally sending 2 out mid every time. Okay, right here.
Brim
I'm
all
speeding up.
indoors.
I win again.
Nice. Tell them you have sight.
I have sight.
We have B.
One backside.
No
I'm scared.
targets.
I'm pinching him. Is that there?
So you can scale here. You can go
There's one
spawn.
link.
You can go spawn, or just lock it down here. All options are good.
Just back up. Don't you?
There's 2 link.
2 link.
Okay, so just watch spawn for a sec. They got link. Good. Last 2 link, right? Easy music.
One enemy remaining.
Street. Call
Last
it.
is there as well.
Good. Nice. Good round. Really good round by you. But you see why we gotta look behind us, right? Yes, you heard him, but there's times they're silently gonna come up there and you're dead. Because you're looking link, but there's 3 people looking link. Just account for all the space. They're looking link, look at the minimap. They're looking link, we look spawn. Okay? But overall, really good round by you. A little bit of a hezi on going there, because you know, you weren't gonna go, but I told you to go. But it's good to be able to calculate risk there. When we have all of sight there, you gotta calculate. Should I go spawn? Are they gonna rotate quickly? Are they gonna be here? Okay, but when you do, you gotta win those fights. Okay.
Wait, 1 here, 1 close, 1 close, 1 close. He's gonna fight it.
Focusing.
2 here, 2 here, 2 here. We should back up. They're definitely over rotating. We could leave Reyna. Art. He's mid.
Yeah, while he timing your Reyna. I think you guys go B.
He's going hard. We're going hard.
We could finish B.
I think they just full run B.
Reyna, here's one.
Yeah, they should just go B.
Reyna and ISO are both A players.
You should tell them to speed it up,
You guys can speed up B.
because they're
Reyna has
just gonna,
space in
they're
his-
gonna die from
Maybe spawn.
link if they don't speed it up.
Backside's not clear, by the way.
So we call it last 2A, because you know, right?
Yeah, last A.
Good.
They could be mid, right? They could be mid. 1 spawn.
Okay, that was a big.
I whiffed. Swap.
Oh, good.
Probably together, though.
Be like watch flank maybe.
Both spawn together.
Both actually.
One enemy remaining.
He's out.
Oh, okay. Good round. I like the call to rotate. Really like it. I didn't tell you. You identified probably fast rotating, right? Because why? Why do we know that they're the fast rotating type team?
This is how they played on attack.
Exactly. That's the answer I was looking for. Cause how they played on attack. Okay, you're a smart guy. Okay. So we all this stuff we can use. Okay, kind of understanding tendencies,
this
what they
door
like
here.
to do, how they like to do it, and then the frequency in which is it every round, every 2 rounds, once a half, once a game, whatever it is. Okay, it's good that you have this calculator. It's very rare for my students.
Yeah, okay, can you flash out? I can grab where I can ult say. He threw his knife in mid, I think.
No.
Close.
Gotta kill that guy. Good.
I can't win.
Show me a target.
I'm ulting Heaven and CT.
No distraction.
I have Bram, other smokes.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Okay, what could we have done a little bit better?
Good shit, fellas.
Well, not grabbing the orb on my team's. Oh wait, fuck. Well, not grabbing the orb on my team's fighting.
No,
Or-
I think you could have saved your ult. They're on
Saved
eco.
it.
5v3. You guys killed 2 on V. It was like one guy, right? So, max. So save it for when they have rifles. They had eco, but it's fine. It's to guarantee the site. I don't mind it, but probably would lean toward like in a pro setting, like a team play setting. Probably use your ult there, but ranked probably I probably would save it, but it's fine.
You guys go, eh? I'm gonna bait the brimstone to walk out double doors. Just wait for me. You don't have to go inside.
Need that back.
Run a flash on mid.
Neutralize. Target
Huge.
down.
You can slow it down. You can tell them to slow it down.
Slow down. We should come back. We should come back.
Yeah, we should MB probably.
ISO and yeah, we should try to NB.
It's ISO Vice on A, right? We know. Vice plays A.
Yeah.
ISO's always. So one
Kill
on
the
B.
device.
Just make
There's
sure.
no util down on B.
Just make sure you clear all your corners. That's it.
Focusing.
You're a flash, Greco.
Back halls and shit and screens. You can start scaling hard if you want.
Your mid's clear.
Good bomb.
One enemy remaining.
Go get him, buddy.
He's an A player.
Yep. Good. Good round. Really good round. I liked how you played at mid. Most people would probably shoot at that eye and just die, but you waited it out because you had a timing already on that cubby. Good 2 kills. Really, that just opens up the whole map. Really, when you kill 2 people mid,
So dead.
they have to come towards mid, and then the sites become open, right? Because they're leaning towards where you are, or you kill them.
They're any eco. But they have all free take, so we should play for them. We can.
Let's do what we do.
I can wall us down, by the way, so we can scale.
So they like to play pillar. They've shown us that. So be careful, okay? Just clear your close left corner.
Making cover. Show me a break.
Vice is here.
Oh, fuck,
Just dog.
he might be dead. I think you guys rotate. This is stacked.
We should rotate. We should rotate. We should rotate.
Yeah.
I got a pick. You can go, Gekko.
Just watch the flank, right?
KO's mid. KO's mid. KO's mid.
Need that back.
He's
Should
one of
wait
these
for your
flashes.
team a little bit or walk.
We're rotating B.
So then start going. Just watch your mid.
Come
And
here.
your A
Yeah,
main
there's
as
the B.
well. Tell him to have his
Okay.
gun out. You guys should have your gun out.
Oh.
Because they're just in a corner. You guys are
Got
fucked.
the spike.
Clear the box, maybe? Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
There.
It's fine.
I'm glancing.
Spike planted.
I should have just stayed. I tried to risk it.
Wait for me, wait for me.
I think you could have ran away, actually.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready.
Okay, so what could we have done better this round?
Change the angle I ran away from.
Also,
Like I ran into,
you know, I
like,
think you
this
gotta
one.
tell your team to have their gun out. They just ran out A. It's not safe. We don't know. Yes, they're rotating B,
Just
but
calm down, main's not- I mean, A main's not clear.
right, like
We should get it.
we didn't even clear the box, right? That was a little bit like if some higher level elo they're playing there and you guys are all dead. But I think the main thing is that you gotta give a sense of urgency. Guys, take your gun out. Be careful here.
Reloading.
So site's not clear. Reyna's in their spawn, yeah, but he didn't clear the site. We don't know stuff like that.
Can we split A? Jimmy, can you come with me? You guys walk slow. Amen.
Oh,
He's
it's
there,
behind the
box,
bot,
box.
behind.
There.
Nice. So start speeding it up.
Focusing. Destabilize.
Tell them.
Speed up, speed up, speed up.
Fire.
Good.
Not bad. My ult is
Ulting
no
back to-
distraction.
Good. Stack suck. Nice.
Flowers.
And that's the end.
Look to your left, behind you.
One enemy remaining.
3.
Wow.
It's flowers last, flowers last.
We're playing the smoke there.
Just hold where he can come out of the smoke from. Right. Probably no time. Could even be connector here. Oh, good round. So we gotta get better at this. When we get a kill like that, we gotta speed it up. We gotta go quick. Or slow it down. But usually it's better to speed it up because it's least resistance, right? If there's two guys on A, you kill one, that's 50% of the resistance you got rid of, so they're broke.
They're in eco here. Should we default or should we just do a
I
sub?
think you guys should just
Yeah,
play
I'm not
together.
going indoors, bro. I'm gonna shotgun.
I think you guys should just run it down.
Yeah.
Bro, I got 5.
We should run down me, man. I can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna save my.
triple dink.
I'm gonna save my wall. I'm gonna pop it here so we can walk all the way up and up Rainbow Halls.
I'm basically a wall. Let me peek.
Back.
He said let him peek.
Oh, they're pushing. What? They're
Okay,
pushing
so-
mid?
Start speeding
They're
up.
fighting mid. We should speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up.
Clear all our corners.
No. They're holding. They're in the link.
Stopping fire.
This is attack.
He's alone.
Oh, what's here?
Concealment. Blocking vision.
Prepare for hell.
He's dead. Wow. Very good kill as well. Jack, you need to. When you take space.
Probably dead, probably dead.
We should rotate off. I'm looking at my mini map and I just gotta pop it.
All good, all good.
2 mid, 1 spawn.
Two link.
A is open. A is open. Tell him A is open.
A's open.
Okay. Well, they're all 3 on B, but
Reloading.
Random might be hollows.
Obscuring. Blocking vision.
Last player standing.
all good. Unlucky. So when you rotate, you have a tendency
Alright, guys, we
of
gotta lock it in.
always just running it down. You can have your with your knife out. You can always run with your gun. Okay, if you had your gun out, you probably would have killed
We
him.
should just keep going.
So-
Just have to be aware if someone could be there.
I can live
Right,
right,
and you just don't always have to run out with your knife. Like run with your knife. You can have your gun
I
out
can
for a
follow
while.
Gecko all on set.
I'm gonna ult.
Chamber said he's
I'm
gonna
all
work
key.
mid.
Do you
Reyna's,
believe in me?
Reyna's gonna all and Gecko's gonna all. Oh, you just on. You can just wait, Joe. 2A.
There's I think there's 3 here.
Okay, they're running it down. It's probably not gonna work. Right now, like they're
We could do it 8. We should fake B and re-hit A. I can stay here and make sure they don't take
Yeah, I
it.
think we just re-hit. I can flash out for us.
Just let me know. They're up.
2 mid.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's go.
Blocking vision.
I'm blind.
Dug out backside.
Reyna's also.
Last player standing.
A little unlucky.
I need that 2 dugout, 1 link, and
No,
Reyna
they had
one.
1 dugout, 1 backside. They had 2 mid.
Yeah, they didn't bite for it at all.
Astra, how much was it?
Wow. That shit crazy.
All good.
You
Still
played that
winnable.
For your
perfectly.
fucking account.
Double pop punch.
I think you guys need a default now, or you know,
We should default.
Just.
run like a fake. But
I watched this man bait the entire team and then walk. in.
Wait, Reyna, does do they play close
he
doors?
got suppressed.
They play close doors.
They
Sometimes.
But he could
We
have
we
walled
alt doors.
going back in. You're right.
You could Gecko alt doors.
Nice.
Pick a
I'm following your all.
Show me a target.
ISO towards A.
It's you and me.
Wow.
Wait, what?
That's it.
Wait,
Wow.
What?
That was on me.
Tell them to go B. Tell them
just-
to go B.
Go B, go B, go B.
Reloading.
Vice by DB though.
I got the spike.
Or was.
They should just go B probably here. They killed 2.
ISO alted from A.
Got the spike, wings.
2 back holes.
I heard his shield go away, his connector.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
What did I just watch?
HP, any idea?
Max. You do CT.
He's just holding the bomb 100%.
Have this bite.
He has wall too. I'm sorry. Shooter.
Yeah, that's not
70?
okay.
That's on
Defenders
chambers, to be
win.
honest.
I just got ulted mid doors.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's
I
super
meant
unlucky.
to.
All good. Overall, that game was quite good. In terms of your performance, let's not even look at the result. A little unlucky. Your team's a little bit brain dead. It's fine though. Like you got solo ult. Like what is the chamber doing? All you had to do is swing him and fight him normally. But it's all good. Happens. Okay. How'd you feel about that game?
Felt better. Still, like,
Good.
I feel like I'm second guessing myself because I'm being coached, but it's not a bad thing. It's a good
Right.
thing, and I'm thinking while doing everything. But like
Right.
usually when I'm playing ranked, I'm just whatever comes to my brain. I'm so confident, dead set on that. Like I just do it instant. Like
Sure. But that's relying on our intuition, right? Our
yeah,
subconscious mind. We gotta rely on that as well. It's important. I'm not saying it's not. It's very important. But we gotta also rely on our active mind, the mind that is thinking, running, and can actually think. Okay, not using our intuition off information we've gathered, and then our mind just does it for us. Our gut telling us what is right. We gotta know what is right. Overall, I think your awareness is quite good, but your decision making, like you said, is it needs a lot of work. You gotta know when to speed up, when to slow it down. I think there are some times you can slow it down as well. Not always run it down. It's a little bit situational, but I think overall that game was good. You had a lot of nice kills. You almost ran it back. The round that really made you lose that game was that when they were on eco. That's the nail in the coffin, pretty much. We just gotta be ready. When you rotate, you always running by yourself. Be with the team. Walk off first. Just clear the corners. Yes, there are times to always, not always, but run off with your knife. But those are the times it's definitive, as in they're like four. There's four remaining players, and they're like all on B, all on B. Then we start taking our knives out. But when there's unknown, and also when we know that they like to walk down, like they did, then we gotta be cautious for the flank because there's always timings, right? So, just kind of work on that. Just kind of you know have your gun out, then take your knife out after you've cleared some corners, maybe. But overall, I think you played really well. You were identifying better, need you to kind of process information quicker, and then also make better plans. It was started good, and then it just started slipping away. But the easiest way to do it, I tell my students, is to read how the enemy is playing, which you were doing, which was great. I think that was a very big pro in this game. I would ask you, what are they doing? You're answering it correctly, so that shows me you have a lot of potential there. Okay, so, but let's get it higher level. Okay, these guys are plats, they're scrubs. Okay, and I'm not saying that you're bad. I'm just saying people are very unaware, and I understand people are, don't like to listen and stuff like that. But uh, even if they don't listen or they don't want to do it, just at least you process it by yourself. By as in, okay, round's over. What are they doing? How are they playing as a team? Oh, they're just fast rotating, running it down. Oh, Vice is set up here a lot of times. ISO's always here. Reina's always here. Not only understand how they play as a team, overall macro team, but individual tendencies as well. Okay, and then understand at the frequency at which they're doing it. Every round, every 2 rounds, every half, every game, whatever it is. Okay, but I think if you get this to a T, you'll be a very very solid player, and you'll be unique because not a lot of players develop this until later on. So when you have it now, you'll climb very, very quickly as long as your team kind of plays with you. But it's an important skill for especially if you want to go pro. You need to have this. It's not even it's not even optional. It's mandatory. But overall, pretty good game. So let's go ahead and queue again. Let's do one more. So for this game, let's really focus on our positioning a little bit more. Okay. Let's not be standing out in the open. I'm not saying that you were, but I just want you to focus on that because it's quite important. Stuff like that. And then let's work on our identification skills. Should we go in? Should we wait? Okay. That play where you called a rehit, great call. I like the call. But why do you think it didn't work?
trying to think.
Try to think. Take your time. It's a very simple answer.
I mean, it was just two of us that walked in.
Sure, but regardless of that, I'll try to make you answer it. So, in terms of time, what happened?
like it was too soon. Then none
It
of them
was
ulted.
too soon. You got it. It was way too quick. You called for a rehit and you guys immediately started walking up like 3, 4, 5 seconds later. It's gotta wait
Match
30
found.
seconds. You gotta give it a timing for them to believe that you guys have walked or run off to B. Okay, I can understand that Chamber died mid, so that screws up everything. But because they'll have mid control, they'll know. But for future reference, I want you to kind of wait longer. Okay, and it would have worked. They would have walked off or thinned themselves. They would have spread themselves a little bit as an account for all the space just in case. And then once you guys rehit, it would have been like a 4v2 maximum 4v1. Okay, and it was still a 4v2, but I don't know. Urena was just lurking every round. He was never entering with the team, stuff like that on that one round when you guys went A, but a little bit unlucky. That was the second last round actually, but I think you played ISO quite well. I would like you to use the wall a little bit better on ISO though, and invulnerability. You use your shield, your head tap pretty well, but I think that's what it's called. I forget what it's called, but would like you to use your invulnerability more on attack. Like on defense, you used it here and there, but need to use it more, just in
Like to
general.
take sites.
Take sites. It deters them, right? You can use it on defense as well. If you let's say they're running it down art like you were playing on art or double doors, you just throw it, and they're not gonna just run in after you. They're gonna wait it out,
Like
right? Go ahead.
like that mid play. If I would have peeked insta like you told me, I would have
Right.
seen them and backed up, and
Right,
then
just
I could have.
invulnerable. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then they probably it would have bought you time at least. I'm not saying you would have won the round or lost the round off that, but it deters them. It stalls them out a little bit where your team can start taking space other places, stuff like that. But yeah, I think overall, I think your aim is quite good when I look at it. Like looking at it the second game,
Match
it's
found.
when you're not nervous, kind of heated up a little bit, warmed up, it looks really good. Okay, why? You're able to instant delete. They're not just deletions; they're pretty instant. So like pretty good. I need a and I'm not I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, but it's just this is what I require from this is what I want from most of my students to instantly one tap people all the time, all day, every round. Okay, the first game was rough. You're whiffing like crazy, right? But
And
this game
that was
was
one of my things when you asked me what my weaknesses are is inconsistency. Like some
right,
games
right,
I have really good aim, some games
right.
I just can't hit a boat if I fell
Yep,
out of
yep.
water. I can't water if I fell out of a boat.
And that's fine. That's easy to fix. How can we fix it? I'll try to. It's super easy. It's not to see if you're stupid. It's just to open
Or
up your mind.
routine.
How
Being
can we get it more
consistent.
consistent with our aim?
I would say warming up the same way every day.
Right.
That works. Finding a
It's
way that works and just
it's so
repeating that.
simple that people don't understand. Like not you, but most students they struggle when I ask them. It's to be consistent. It's to be disciplined and disciplined as in no matter how you're feeling, you still do it, right? Whether it's
Yeah.
making your bed, doing your push-ups, going to the gym, stuff, working on your aim. It's gotta be discipline every single day, no questions asked, and also adding. Are you an athlete by any chance?
Yes, I played baseball competitively
Okay.
for a year.
Did you go to the weight room at all or stuff like that?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah, a lot.
then you kind of know the word progressive overload, right? Do you know what that
Yeah.
means? Right, it's increasing
Okay.
intensity, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Mhm.
that's the main fundamental mechanic in bodybuilding, powerlifting, where if you are getting really nice physique, you gotta add progressive overload to get stronger, grow your muscles, tear them, eat protein, rebuild. That's your baseline now. Keep doing it over and over and over again, right? Being consistent with that. But not only do we have to be disciplined and consistent, we got to add progressive overload. So don't just, your routine just, kind of keep it the same forever for life. But you got to add more, push yourself to go faster. It's not more so about time. It's more about intensity, like pushing yourself to the limit, right? It's kind of like bench pressing. You always want to go to your max, stuff like that. But once we do this stuff for you, bro, and work on the game sense, which you already have, which is rare, okay, you're a balanced player in my eyes. You're in the small percentage where you're a balanced player. You have aim and brain. Most people are in the all aim, no brain category. I was in the all brain, no aim category when I started this game, but I just developed my aim, and it's easy, right? But so once we get these few things tweaked out, you'll be on the way to Ascendant, on the way to Immortal, hopefully on the way to Radiant, and then we'll go from there.
Oh,
Here.
Enemy spotted. A.
I can't use that.
he is playing you. Could have a flash. I'm just holding. Just chill. Just chill.
So they're probably rotating A.
Flash it.
Yeah, definitely rotate it. Save your flash. I think we should back up.
You walk short and drone.
I think we should reclear flank.
You just got noise.
I'm playing glass. Grass. Nice. 1B, he sprayed.
One still sight. One still sight.
Wait, can you guys back up? Can you fake and back up?
I'll make noise, eh?
Yeah, back up.
I'm going garage.
Oh, they caught me on the lurker. Right there.
You guys are tripping garage. I'm breaking, I'm going C.
Waylay's on A.
I have C clear.
It could be.
Main's not clear. No, don't come with me. They're coming from small.
30 seconds left.
Planted.
Backing up.
Bombing spawn.
All missiles away.
Yikes.
One more.
Here.
Locating targets.
You wanna play long or you wanna play side? I'll play long.
Cyber CT.
One suppressed.
I'll peek first. You ever? How long are your rockets? One out, one close.
Close.
Close left.
Enemy spotted.
Not on.
Not on.
She's low.
Oh!
Close.
On.
Not on.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, huge round. Okay, few things here. What could we have done better? Let's try to answer quickly so we save some time, so you can focus on the round.
I feel like I should have took more space, C.
No,
Or
so I'll just tell you. So when you go A, every round, I need you to smoke the cross, A lobby. It needs to be you or Cypher. You didn't do that. And then the second thing is, when you were going C by yourself, you didn't clear any corners. The guy could have been close left near garage. You didn't even know. You didn't clear anything. You didn't clear logs. You didn't clear back plat, like not plat, but back plat, stuff like that, right? You just looked at the cam and wanted to push spawn. That's it.
Blocking sight.
I think not pushing there was fine.
Here.
Oh, yeah. I can re-smoke you if you want me to. Let's just go. Speed up.
Good. You have a gun, by the way.
Reloading.
Blocking sight.
I'm cool.
Tell them what you see.
What?
One close. There's CT. One out CT. Oh, I'm on the CT. He's close.
Good.
He's playing in this mode.
I'm a hold line.
Both there.
One enemy remaining.
I don't have a smoke for 6 seconds.
It's fine. You're blinding? You could go, but he's probably just sitting there.
I got cam watch.
Okay, I'll just tell you. So that round, pretty good round. I like that you wanted to speed it up.
I actually have to clear that from my teammate.
Show me where to
You
go.
could have cleared short, but that's probably a problem. Yep. And then also, you don't need to updraft dash over A, like that. You could have just dashed towards graffiti, like towards their spawn, and then look left, look right quickly while you're dashed, so that there's question marks, you can see them, and obviously throw your smoke with your dash. Okay.
Let me join
Can you
garage.
throw your flash off this? I want to fight this. I want to fight one.
Oh, here's Claire. Big
Yeah, just
boy.
flash off one
Long
there.
time no see, sir. You changed, bro.
That's the
You
first
changed.
time.
You
They're
never.
out. They're out.
Out mid, just holding.
He's
W.
pushing up.
You never
smoke.
come to the stream anymore, Claire. You changed, bro.
If
Unlucky.
Cypher's not playing A, then A is open.
That was
He's
pretty.
playing C,
Unlucky.
A's
Holding
open.
over long.
I should have been aware of that. Like, I
So
should have gone into
what you
it.
should do is not just you
Wait,
can
it
start
wasn't
tighter
bad.
to the right side, because you were like right on the barrier where people spam, right?
I'll just
yeah.
But you could have been tighter to the right and then just wait it out. That's why I kind of don't like playing window, because people are so good with the spams here. I actually wait outside window first, or if I'm gonna go mid, and the best way to do it, in my opinion, is going through grass. You know the boxes right next to grass.
Yeah.
You do your little bunny hop up there, and you look towards mid first, right? Because your team hopefully is watching double doors while you're doing that, stuff like that. Yeah, I'd probably rather you do it through grass, to be honest.
Omen was B. He could be garage.
Not garage, yeah. Oh, K is garage.
Yeah, garage.
I think both there. Yeah, both there.
Are they?
Yeah. One was shooting, the other one was going.
They're out. Pushing. They're stalled. They're going CT. Going CT.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, I whiffed. 120 on him.
What are their
I'm
crosshairs? They look the same.
They they are, different colors.
What the fuck? It's crazy.
Reloading.
I'm used to difficult work. This is not so difficult.
Is Cypher tripping C-man?
He was.
Oh yeah, he is.
We
I
could
can break
send
him.
we
I can
could
just-
we could just send your
I can
clone.
clone it.
Yeah, we can just clone it. Doesn't break it though,
I
it just
can
goes
also
back
try
on.
honestly.
So how are they playing? The enemies so far? 3 rounds in.
They like to push
Can
courtyard.
you still send your clone?
Yep, that was 1 round.
And
But
they like
generally,
to push
what's their
Sorry,
general
that's
plan? I'll talk to you after this round actually.
He's ulting. Might be Sasha.
I'll handle this.
Way close. Cypher's nice.
I peeked that so
All
bad.
missiles
I think.
away.
Okay, so there, you're actually pressing W. I need you to come wide.
Cypher CT, Cypher
Enemy
CT.
spotted
you-
C.
Why didn't okay, yeah.
Plant.
You know, just swing. You know what I mean? You kind of like came out to that part where you were, and then you just start pressing W. Swing. Come wide. They'll miss on you. Stuff like
I
that.
didn't really see
Really
that.
nice shot
One
by him,
CT.
though, to be honest.
Cage.
One suppressed.
One garage, one CT.
Ammunition.
So what I'm seeing from them right now is that they're actually kind of
Last
like
player standing.
like
I
default
didn't know I was
like
alone on site.
they're defaulting on defense, as in they're kind of anchoring hard. They're not really rotating
they're not-
fast, right? They're just
yeah.
kind of playing their
Okay.
sights and stuff like that. So this is probably where running it down, like not running it down. but-
Finding the weakest site to fight.
Right, stuff like that. Like you could start with a default. You could. That's more advanced. Start with a default.
Okay,
Find where
we
the
know
Cypher
drill.
is not, or where he
Stick
is,
to
and
your
then if you
roles
want to
and we'll
take
crush it.
the 5v1 with Cypher, because he's usually probably gonna play solo site or like one more person, right? Or if you don't, then
I
we
can keep you,
try to
like,
find where they're
The
not,
back of, like,
where it's
spawn,
weak
like, in front
without
of-
the Sentinel, and then run a group of it and run it down too. I think
Wait
even
till
just
we're about the entry and then TP into their spawn. That way we can pinch them.
so
I
remember,
think the
I'll-
rotates are
I can
gonna
smoke
be
our
coming
cross.
through.
good.
I can TP tower then if you
Needs to
want.
be every round because
Yeah, if you're gonna
it conditions them.
mid take, go tower or hell.
That always pushes it.
We did not learn
I'm
that
with you.
lesson, huh?
Yo, Claire, where you been, bro?
We can drone
Everybody's
for
been
it.
asking you, bro. Why are you not on the streams,
Too.
bro? Let's try.
He said he was gonna
Spike
drone
down
and then he
A.
just walked
Yeah.
out.
Last player standing.
I was confused. I was waiting for him to drone and then he didn't drone. He walked up, so I was just gonna
Right.
walk up with him.
So here, I probably would ask him, why didn't you drone? Or like, I thought you were gonna drone, stuff like that.
He said it. He said it was on him. He should have
I don't
droned.
care if
Okay,
there are
okay.
5 of them or 50.
I can't buy.
I can buy
Let's
you.
go.
We can go for the C orb. We don't have to commit there though.
Yeah, I can't pick it though. I'll hold it.
So we're a little bit going. I don't mind going to here, but we're kind of going AC. Okay. So
if you want, I can
it's a little bit
smoke, unless y'all
predictable.
just wanna-
Yeah,
letting
just
it-
smoke so I can grab the orb. We're trying to grab orb
I mean,
and
I
back up
can-
and probably go mid.
Do we want to send it? I
We
mean,
should
we'll-
we should back up after I get orb and try to reclear mid. They like to walk up mid. You could just
Yeah,
flash
Will
and find
always
out.
pushes up from
I don't know
garage.
if I can each just smoke them. We can just hold with you if we're gonna try reaching.
I just said he's gonna
Cypher
smoke.
Enemy
play,
spotted C.
B.
She's dinked.
My
She
ult's
said
ready.
78.
Reloading.
We should reclaim mid.
Oh, they smoked it up.
Wait, they
Walk
play
off mid
super
now.
aggro.
There,
No,
I
they
got the
smoke.
spike.
You have drone. We could drone up B. Someone hold
Here.
this, please.
Careful.
I'll hold it.
Cutting through.
I'll follow your drone on. One
Here.
CT.
I want garage.
Locating targets.
No one site. No one site.
Side clear.
You have spike.
Yoru has bomb.
Oh, my bad.
We're trying to play with that. This is actually weird.
Get
CT.
out of my way.
We don't smoke for this.
Line.
Here.
I have no need so.
Holy shit.
That's flanked.
Just that way.
I saw you.
KO dead. KO dead. Last was C. Last was C. We seen him C. He's dinked. He's low. He's low. Towards A. Towards A. Towards A. Hit 80. Hit 80.
Good.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Side.
Nice
He
split.
wrapped in their spawn.
So I think you were like, oh, where should I play? I think you could, how like there's where you were, and then there's behind you on that ledge. I think you could have gone on
The
that, like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
right there,
could,
right there on the
like,
ledge there. So that way your knives don't also show too when you're in like a weird angle stuff like that. But I think you played it well. Good kill on the kill. That's the biggest kill there.
Alright, we should wait for the KO knife, and then we can walk up and drone
Yeah.
sewers.
So you can even make
don't-
noise C or B here while we wait for knife, right? Because then they'll believe
Oh,
you.
you can make sound C, like throw your clone up or something. Just make sound.
Yeah.
So then they'll believe you're going C, but you're waiting on knife and ending A, right?
They're spamming. There's at least 2 mid, 1 A.
So just wait for your Yoru's contact.
You could swing this. I don't know if I should.
Tell Yor to make noise.
You're making. Up here, up,
They,
up,
they
up.
know. They know. They know.
We should speed up. We should speed up.
I'm going out.
Rayleigh's there.
I'm gonna keep you in sight.
She's stuck. She's stuck. Oh, they're just too stuck.
What could we have done better?
Spike down A.
I should have committed the first time. I had to get
I, you kind of like hesitated on there. Like you're coming out short. You didn't dash. All you had to do was just dash and then just swing the way, or just swing the waylay. But you kind of like gave her a chance to pull out the gun.
I should have just insta dashed out like
Yeah.
I that was the first thing that came to my mind, but I was like I should just play with the team.
No,
like
no,
wait
no.
for a pinch.
I think your decision to speed up makes sense to me. It makes sense. It's a solo op holding A.
We can like jiggle
Just you gotta kill him there.
the sniper.
Just dash
I'll
out.
jump
And
squad, I'll jump squad.
start flooding.
Yeah,
it.
Waylay
You should
does
probably
that.
buy. Your team's buying, by the way.
Oh, I can't really buy anything.
Sure.
Chaos on mine.
Oh, yeah, the opera's there.
Okay, how is this waylay playing besides the op? What is she doing?
She's moving around the map.
Right,
She
where?
was A, she was C, and then she went A,
Oh,
she was C.
gosh.
Right,
between
she
A and
goes.
C.
She goes A C A C. Right. You guys are a little bit too predictable. Why? Super simple.
I
know exactly
What have you guys been doing?
I've been going slow. Well,
Oh,
like
fair enough.
No, in terms of the sites, where have you guys been hitting?
C and A.
But
most
how?
of you, though.
There,
It
mid-draw?
goes. What I'm asking is like in which pattern are you guys? It's going A C A C A C A C. You gotta hit sites multiple times to condition them, or they're not gonna get conditioned, right? Valorant is about conditioning the enemy team so that they believe that they're predicting you guys, but you guys are already ahead of
Spike
them.
down A. One enemy remaining.
She rotates so fast.
Just waste so much money.
How is she
He spawned, he
already?
spawned, he spawned,
She's a good player.
30 seconds left.
Like, how is she? Didn't she start C?
Yeah,
Have a-
she peeked
the
C, and then I guess she just insta sprinted back to A after she got the kill.
But
on me.
how is she short? Your team was out. I think maybe she had
I
her
think-
TP there. No?
That would be impossible.
Yeah, that would be
she started
impossible.
C. It can only be where she was. I think she insta killed me, ran through B all the way to A short. So we like slowed down. We fought C and
I
fought
don't
B.
know. That was fucking fast.
That's just happened. We just win. We just win. We should try to re-hit say, or we should just go for it.
Right. I think you
Wait,
should.
or we could
I got
leave someone to get scanned by the knife, just so that way they over rotate C and we just go with
You're
it.
here to do.
Yo, I can
If you're
totally
gonna do
get
that,
some
actually no,
control.
nah, I don't really like that. I'd rather you guys just wait out the knife as a team and then just start going A.
But then
Dodge
we
the
would just
knife
be
first.
we just win C. So
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
you-
sorry. Or, you
you
know,
should go
or
C
go
then.
C. It's fine.
here we go C.
Right, sorry.
Oh, we're going A.
We've been going A. We've been going AC every round. They're just actually reading this perfectly without.
Sorry, you guys started C, but you ended A. That's why I thought you guys went A, but you guys ended
Yeah.
A.
Okay, we
But
can
you
Yeah, we
started
keep
C.
C.
Yeah.
He's
So again,
holding.
just
Yeah, she's
Wait,
holding.
wait,
she's hopping. She's
We
hopping.
could leave. We should just leave
Holding,
this.
alright.
Cypher's there as well. He's probably garage.
I think
can
Cyrus
alter.
places cams and then rotates to mid or something.
So I should just-
Oh shit.
Go away. Run A.
Oh,
A's
no, I'm
open.
turning it.
Yeah, there
Should be
was
open.
one.
Should be one
Oh,
here.
no.
Careful. Take your gun out. Clear all your corners. Try to clear
I'm gonna
short.
play towards heaven.
Tell them what you see.
A's clear.
Mention.
They can walk
I
out.
think they have a timing. I should not go heaven. I was gonna go heaven.
Oh no, it's fine.
There's also no.
I'm gonna play hell. We could get flanked.
You have full tail.
One CT, two CT.
Over my team. Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
40. I should have stopped peeking.
My
after
bombs,
this.
live,
Okay,
live,
so
live, live,
I kind of I can respect that you wanted to go heaven there, but what's the problem if you just immediately went heaven there?
Last player standing.
Well, heaven could be the only place. If they're not side, you just
Sure,
should be there.
that could be one too. But
right.
what else? What is the
Bombs not
main
planted.
problem?
That's
When you run up long and then you go heaven, the main problem is that short won't be clear. You probably would even die to the short guy.
Yeah, it's
if
better
you
if I
updraw.
just clear everything
Right?
for my
It's
team. here.
way better if you clear the site for a team because you're the first one in, so it's clear it. So then they don't need to they don't need to do the job again, right? As in your back site, and then they have to clear short. And what is if the guy was there and they're fucked, right? The guy kills the guy with bomb in short, or the important guy like Teo. It's GG, right? So understand this as a duelist. It's not only important to entry a site, but it's important to scale, as in progress,
Dodge the
move
knife
forward,
again.
clear
Maybe-
it. Okay, it's very,
Maybe
very
we
important.
fake A here.
Should play so like just wait, literally just wait.
Try shoot that.
She's out. She's taking.
Good. So let's speed it up, eh?
Kill.
She's speed up, eh?
KO's
I'm
garage.
spotting,
KO's
spotting.
garage.
One garage, one on B. Just play numbers. Play together, play numbers.
I should wait for my
Just
team.
end A.
It's fine. Just I think you speed it up.
I'm
gonna
speeding
walk
up, eh? I'm
short.
speeding up, eh? I'm speeding up, eh? I'll clear short for you. Cypher could be here.
Blocking sight.
Could be short.
Blocking sight.
You on the side.
Yeah, I'm on foot. Oh,
I got
I
flank.
broke it.
One's link.
I can come help you. Cypher CT, Cypher CT.
Yep, yep.
Just through a cage.
Two link for sure.
One by
2 link, 1 flank. All three. It's both. Wait, he just
I have,
bombed
I have
one
bombs. I have bombs for
One
the
enemy
keys. Just live.
remaining.
So GG.
So what could,
Last player standing.
Holy crap.
what could we have done better? There, the post plant scenario.
All missiles away.
Well, I have to play time for my Teo, so
Sure.
Kill.
I could have played here, or
Right.
well,
Right.
I would have got ulted, but like
Yep.
just to help my team because he's gonna try to clear heaven and hell with
Right.
his ult.
You're just kind of standing in the open, just kind of
Yeah, I was
doing
just in the-
nothing.
I was
You're-
just in the open.
Like
I
you,
just, like,
you were
fucked it
using
in.
your terrain with short, the short cubby, but like, you don't need to hold, right? All you have to do is tuck in a corner. I probably
Yeah, like-
would prefer you to go graffiti too, because they would just run out. They don't clear people. They don't clear corners in this elo. They just run out. You probably would have killed too. But my main issue is that you're holding them, and then also the waylay dashed out. You gotta call that she's out, stuff like that. Good round though.
Reloading.
You can walk up B drone. Omen there.
Good.
Spike down mid.
Okay.
I should
Okay.
just stopped again.
All right. I was gonna ask you what did you do better, but we can just talk about it. Okay. Good trade
walk
on
up
the
to you.
KO. You already know what the problem is. You literally just re-peeked them. You know the omen's there.
I know
Okay,
them. Is there.
right, let's
and we
try to-
got a free kill.
Right, and let's try to
Cypher's
think
cams.
about it. And you evened it out. So I'll ask you, who gains an advantage in a
I think
1-for-1
2 are C,
trade?
Waylay and
Attackers
Cypher.
or defenders?
Can be. I mean,
Attackers.
No, I broke his cam C
Attackers.
just now.
So when they kill you and you kill one, you gotta slow it down because you've gained an advantage. Okay, and also let's think about it on
We
the
should've
enemy's
went A 'cause
enemy's
he used it
POV.
for the-
You kill the KO. What is he telling his
Yeah,
omen
yeah.
or his teammates?
That they're mid.
All
No,
missiles
but
away.
be specific. What is he saying? What would you say if you got killed by a jet there?
I would say they're probably hitting B because like their duels is there.
Nice.
Not
and
not
they
the
got
not,
one.
not the whole team. Individual. What would he say?
I have cam on bomb.
Wait, see.
Trade me.
No, so he would say, Jets
Oh,
mid,
fuck, he's already in.
jet grass killed me grass, right?
Yeah.
That's probably how you would communicate if somebody killed you, right? So that
Yeah.
tells his team that you're there. They know you're there. So the omen was all he has to do is be ready for you.
He's just ready for
Right,
me.
that's it. Because he knows you're there. Because he got confirmed.
That.
Okay. By the KO. So it's important to understand how the enemy talk too. Where you can reposition ourselves now. They know you're there. You can move. You can go double doors. Lock up double doors. Stuff like that. You can go back, pull back, go towards A lobby now. They think
Last
you're mid.
round
Stuff
in
like
the
that.
half.
Right? It's all about outplaying them with our minds a
I
little
can
bit.
buy you
That
Cypher.
meta game. But you hit it on the head. Like still need a
Can
repeat
we-
there.
Can we walk up doors? I mean mid,
I can
and
buy you a Guardian jet.
Need a drop.
we can flash off this wall to take contact, and then we can drone the site. I can pop
I
knives
can
and
get
take
this orb. I
backside.
can ult. What do you want me to ult?
We're going
Wait,
B?
we can wait for orb. Let's wait for orb first, and then go. I can smoke you killing it.
My ult's ready.
Just wait. We have a girl.
There's an L on there.
What's this?
I'm on HP. Should I drone garage here?
I think we Euro. I think we
Okay.
Garage.
Zone is down.
one garage. We should just alt B.
It's on the right.
I'll handle this. Time to jump.
All missiles away.
No one B, no one B.
Decoy.
Blocking
They're retaking.
Cross.
One more flank. Might be window.
They have KO.
C, hold this cross.
here.
She dashed on. Wow.
Call where you die from.
Player standing.
He's side.
Close left,
Close
close
left.
left.
Camera taken out.
He's the only one.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, so that round was pretty well played. Killed the Cypher. Good
Yeah,
job. I
I
like the spot you
I took
chose.
him down, yeah. Dude,
but
came from A for
You died to Omen, like we just said. If
He flanked,
normally,
he
if you
hit
die
a
to
Cypher
him,
trip
you gotta
here,
tell
and
him
he
he's
just
there,
went
right?
back.
They were lost. Your teammates were
Yeah, I was
unaware,
holding that 'cause I
right?
heard
They
him,
didn't
so I
know.
was
They're
just
like, "Where is he? Where is he?
down and
Backside,
down.
backside." He's not backside. He's to the left, right? So that's kind of a bit on you. You gotta
first
tell
one,
them
headshot.
where you die from. Be specific and detailed. It's very important.
I can hold
Overall,
B
good
and
round.
just play
Good.
smokes for y'all on both sides.
I don't know why my crosshair just naturally wants to track
Make
the
sure not
The waylay.
I
Yeah,
would have killed the Omen.
I saw that too. You
Understand.
gotta let her just dash across and look link. You're not gonna
Just-
catch her
just
unless you're like tens or something. That's sick aim. But
Jet, if you hear them, I'm gonna send my bombs A.
Alright. I'm gonna cross and then come back.
A lot C.
so call what you see.
Nothing in it.
Good. Gotta do this every round. It's
They're
important.
LC too.
Good.
All out.
Break, they're all.
Wait, we have tail rockets. They're gonna fight CT. They're gonna fight CT.
Cypher sit, like,
50.
90 on.
dead,
KO.
37.
One tap.
Melee.
Garage.
Spike planted.
That was clear.
Alright.
Cypher is literally.
Wait for the cage.
Here.
Wait for the cage.
That's three.
One
There's
log.
one close left.
One logs.
Ammunition.
Could be backs.
One enemy remaining.
I'm sicking.
Last player standing.
Behind.
Close.
Oh,
No.
really nice
Oh,
try. Really
oh.
nice try, bro.
Just randomly shot.
Okay, so overall,
motherfucker.
that
You
that
You can see it going.
that
Yeah,
round
you can see my hand. Bro.
that round was really good by you.
He didn't see you. He just saw
In
the
terms of your
spike going.
like your communications were pretty good when they're coming out. They're out, all out. It's confirming, right? But the problem there, that round was early. Remember, I was like, "What do you see? There's nothing there. You gotta call the."
I have to tell my teammates move faster.
Right, it's information that's important. There's nothing A, so they all start running C, stuff like that. All first contact, especially on pistol round. But we gotta do this every round. Get used to that.
Sounds like
Mid.
Nothing in man.
Good.
Here.
There's like 2 to 3 mid. They're
So you
pushing
can
it.
anchor here
that's what it'll be.
or leave.
I'm giving up it.
104
They're out,
on
they're
KO.
out.
88 jet.
Oh, we're soon. They're gonna play the backside.
KO will be like 1-2 tap.
Spike planted.
Yeah, sure.
B.
Nothing crazy. Eco.
Last
They're
player
just doing
standing.
hits together.
Yeah. It seems like from these 2 rounds, I know it's 2 rounds, but it seems like they're running it down. They're the run it down type.
They're not even. Yeah, they're
'Cause-
just running. They're just using their double duelist to dash
Yeah.
it.
Because you guys were kind of doing that too in the beginning. You guys were just running it down. It was working. So they're kind of giving you the same taste. So you don't have to start A here, okay? There's a Cypher and Tail. Go mid, go
With
C,
B.
go Garage. You can even just leave the trip here,
Just-
solo Tail. Go B,
Yeah.
go Garage, go C.
I think I should play B so I can help my team see fast.
Sure. You can even make plays, walk down, take space, stuff like that.
You might wanna. Are you gonna push that chat?
Yeah, I'm walking.
Nice.
I think it's
Cobra
gonna break
Kobaru, thanks for the
He's up.
follow, man. Appreciate
Wow.
it.
I'm walking out with
I
my
think
knife
yeah,
back.
yeah.
This guy does not care. He's just sprinting. They're out B. They're out B.
Yo, bro, this guy is
Yeah,
crazy.
they're all pushing in.
Wait.
So good kill by you.
Spike
There's one in the back
planted.
though, 2 in the front. They could move around.
I think that kill was pretty good.
We have a lurk.
I'll wait for
Just
it.
wait, Cypher. Just wait. There's one close right, and I think there's one close left.
One close,
He's
one
pre-firing me.
What is that?
What?
78 on Cypher.
Locating targets.
Close left, close
Last
left.
player
One
standing.
Wow.
Nice shot.
This Whaler, I mean, her timings are perfect.
She's just really
I mean,
aggressive.
if I was
Let's stack somewhere.
if I was aware, if I didn't turn, I'd 100% kill her out of 100 times.
Probably.
I already turned to back up because I was low.
Right,
I
right.
shouldn't have. I should have just played here because my teammate's here.
Sure. Or you just fully sprint into Link, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah, from a better angle, I'm literally
Right, right.
running in the open.
The way like. The
Could
way,
even
like,
tuck
you're
in
dashing
corners,
around.
Yeah,
stuff
she
like
likes
that.
to push.
But overall, good kill on the Gale. It's all good. Still winnable.
I'm
Just
not
try-
gonna commit to the 5-chain jump swap.
A sounds like.
I hear
Yeah, I'm
two,
gonna get down.
maybe
Sure.
3. Should play off this thing. Huh?
Missiles away.
She does help.
Could be up.
They might back up. They're not out, guys. Go for that.
God damn it, short. Be clearing. Roman is short.
We have no one holding
Cypher
C.
is down, eh?
He's holding our C. CFK.
Oh, they're going there. They're going there.
There's two there. Oh,
I knew you were gonna die doing that.
On my wire.
that was
I
my
think
bad.
pretty sure
think
yours
I'm
is
terrible
too.
too.
Spike planted. Last player
Okay,
standing.
so the setup's not working. So you gotta put Cypher on solo A or solo C, and then you guys stack on the opposite side, or you guys kind of like spread out a little bit off U4.
No idea.
Or you're gonna have to take space quite
Yeah, he did.
aggressively on these kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say if our girl was here, we could
Couldn't
flash
disappear.
out garage and
Probably.
fight that.
My
Sure.
Next round.
What I like to do, I just come left side down B. I look, ask for a smoke or walk down and look towards grass. Try to kill them there. They're not there. I just fully commit to the flank. Usually, that's what I do. But I listen first. When you take space, you always listen first. Don't just walk down them immediately. You gotta listen to hear what's going on, and then you walk down. Like give it 3 seconds, stuff like that.
Can you smoke mid window? So,
I'll pick
I'm
some
gonna
apart.
I'm gonna walk
I can
down.
Clean up whatever's left.
Not that good.
This one.
But they're hyper aggressive. They pick a site. They're set on going on there.
I don't know
Yeah.
how good this smoke is gonna be. So.
I don't even think they've rotated one time.
No, bad. They've gotten every site every
Right.
time they push. They got it and stuff.
This is our home. Keep them out.
Just stay locked in. Super winnable.
Cover going out.
Look grass.
A
Good.
lot, see.
I hear nothing.
Let's
man.
commit. Let's commit. Just keep walking
So
with your
towards
gun
D.
behind them. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Okay, speed it up a bit.
They have
It's
Odin.
gonna be a trip here.
85
Yeah,
dead.
really.
Yeah, my ult's ready.
Alright, I'm gonna ult back side. You guys ready?
No charges left.
Spike
3
down.
bullets.
C.
Nice.
3.
Tell them bomb down.
80 dead.
I'm done.
One spawn.
Last
Odin?
player standing. One enemy remaining.
Tell them where you see.
He's close.
Okay,
He
so
stops- he says long,
what
he's long,
what
he's long.
what was the issue this round?
I dashed my smoke, but it's because I was trying to fight with my team, but it's dumb. I should have just played the bomb.
All you had to do was play the bomb and or peek him, like come out slower. You know what I mean? You got bailed out a little bit, but I think you threw there huge. 2v2,
Yeah, I
just
tried
dash out like that, you're
All
fucked,
missiles
bro.
away.
Right? But
I just have to trust my team to make sure that when they fight, and just hold the bomb.
well, you just have to slow. It's not even the trust part. You just gotta slow it down. You have the bomb, right? Well, you have the object. They fumbled the ball. Right? I don't know if you watch football. They fumbled the ball. All you have to do is keep it there, okay, or pick it up. Obviously, you can't pick up the bomb, but just all you have to do is keep your eyes on. They don't have smokes, right? They had a KO and a jet. They had a jet smoke. That's it. But they didn't have an omen to smoke you out. Overall, really good flank. Okay.
Get out of my way.
Short,
One
close.
short jet.
Here.
Hey, cover going out.
All missiles away.
Walking
Cypher
in
can't
there.
Nice.
Nice.
So it's a fake. It's a fake.
Could be a
They're-
fake. Could be a
It's a
fake.
fake. It's a fake. They could be up C.
So you should stay. You should stay. You should stay. They're all rotating. Just in case. They re-hit.
It's not it.
There's still one mid.
One enemy remaining.
This guy's mid. Yeah.
Spike down.
Rush.
C.
Nice. Good round. Good kill.
Flawless.
Okay. You see how I can identify even earlier than that guy? right? The guy that called it's a fake.
We
It's
got
just so
this.
obvious. Why is he coming out by himself? There's no smokes being thrown, right? So it's a fake. They're not in. So
Yeah, he just soloed, like,
Right.
pretty much tried to solo fake.
right, but what comes with that is that you gotta, as soon as you kill the jet and you realize it's a fake, you gotta tell them, leave, leave, leave. They're not coming in. They're not coming in. Go, go, go. Cause C's wide open. They could have lurked up. Stuff like that. Overall, good round. Really good kill.
I can play garage with you, Jet.
Enemy kill.
Nice.
1-5-1. I can't use that.
Careful. In garage.
Could be
105k.
garage.
Yeah, Whaley's in garage.
Really dead.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good round. Good
Nice.
kills. Okay. In terms of communication, what can we do better? Yes.
Let them know.
Let them know what the fuck
Where
is
is
going
the
on.
resume?
You're the one with all the
Post,
info,
post.
and you're not telling them. Okay, it's a big problem. Just tell them. Especially when the Omen was bringing KO back. Tell them Omen's on the KO. He's there, right under plat, next to plat. Right, that's important. They would have just spammed the smoke. They're both dead. Stuff like that. Okay. I can't believe the Waylay did not kill you though. That was crazy.
He just did not care about her team. She's going to kill.
He just went in garage. That was insane. Good.
Night night.
Humongous.
I'm go.
Go pick up
There's
garage.
grass.
I can hold that long. I'm
Running up garage door. I think in garage. Actually, no, not yet.
Watch mid.
Well, she's already out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's
That was
fast.
crazy.
Forgot she plays fast.
She's super hyper aggressive. Her movement is actually pretty
Well,
insane.
Let's go in garage though.
Like, she's definitely boosting the Cypher.
Spike planted.
Probably, but yeah,
There's garage.
she's playing pretty well. To
You
be
put a
honest.
trip C TA.
But I think he's just someone.
Wait, the Jet bought an op as well.
Last player
I'm pretty sure the
standing.
Cypher saw one mid. Just walked by him. Unlucky. This guy's just lurking.
Should I save the gun or no?
You can.
I think he's mid. I think he's gonna die.
Whaley might be here.
They might come to.
He killed Cypher B.
Okay, so they've seen me op C and B.
Right.
They're not gonna peek any longs. They're not gonna peek anything now.
Yeah.
They might peek A long because they've
Yeah,
seen you
Cypher
op
cam
C
saw
and
you.
B. They might
I think
even.
it'd be better for you to peek sewer here, Loki.
Sure.
Might know I went to.
They could
I
also
went A.
test it though, as in, if they believe you're the solo opera on C, they might just run it down on you. Because once you miss one time, you're fucked. They'll just run it down on you. So
You guys stack B and C. I'm gonna play solo A.
Alright.
I would set up a TP3.
They see the op, like they could run me down. But
Sure.
I like,
just gotta get out.
Or- yeah, I just gotta get out and our Omen has to play CT to protect me. And we also have your ult for E2.
Just gotta make sure to really play A long well here. Like either hold it down or get kills and back up, stuff like that. Dying here is the worst thing you can do.
Some mid.
Mid, late cage.
2.
That's A. I think it's A. Waylay's up, Waylay's up.
Nice.
Bro, my keyboard is
Watch your
so
short. Watch your
bad.
short.
I didn't want
Careful,
to
careful.
go off, but
Tell them. What do you see? What do you see?
nice.
They're main. Hey, he cuts down, they cuts down there. They smoke, they smoke. Where they hit this?
It's one. It's one smoke.
I'm in their spawn.
We should have said.
We could just hold this. I have cam for mid and you guys.
Yes,
spawn.
cam on C. I'm gonna pick up B.
I think he can.
They
too.
still there?
Cam did.
I think they're stuck.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they're
he's
stuck.
popping, bro.
They're stuck,
Also.
man. They're stuck,
They're
man.
still A.
Cam sewers, cam sewers.
Just careful here.
One enemy remaining.
Last
I'm
one's
over
A.
there.
Decoy.
Nothing main so far. He could be in the cubby.
Thirty seconds left.
Good. Good round.
Nice.
That's a big round. Good kills. Good.
I
I got-
like I don't know it's my rapid trigger, but sometimes if I take like
Match
the
point.
smallest movements,
Right.
when I press my dash distance
Mamas.
before,
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
I want
Yeah,
to do rapid
it's
trigger.
not a
on.
big, it happens to everyone. It's all good. Overall, killing the Waylay is the biggest thing there, though. You die there, it's fucking GG. Like, they're taking the whole site, right? So, Good. You held it down. One thing I would have said though before you kill the kill is tell them they're not in, right? It's important. Stuff like that. Yes, they re-hit, but it's important. Stuff like that.
How did our Tejo get their spawn? I wasn't paying attention.
I think you just walk down mid.
I hear grass.
Nothing window.
I think fast B.
Can't use that.
Oh!
33.
Call him where he is as well.
Well, he's backside. Backside.
Good.
Spike planted.
You guys can retake from main. You should retake from main. You have oh.
All they do is gotta roll. Yeah, they have oral.
Backside. Close.
Cubby, and here.
One on the bomb. Default. Backside and
Yeah,
default.
on default.
One enemy.
Default.
Default.
Nice. Jeez. Okay. That game was, you played that game pretty well, in my eyes. Some improvements we can work on, like our communication. I think your positioning got a lot better from even game 1 to game 3, but you know, this game was, you know, you had a good team too, but you know, you see why it's important to communicate. They can kind of play accordingly. They can kind of think quicker. They can kind of act faster as well, stuff like that. I think you played pretty well this game. I'm just trying to think about some mistakes you made. Probably more on attacking side. Your attacking side is weak. Okay, that's pretty much everyone though, from what I've noticed from coaching. I haven't been coaching long, but everyone usually has a very weak attack side. Even though you guys went 8-4, I'm just talking in terms of concepts, your protocol, your checklist, your role as a duelist, stuff like that. But you know, defense is super easy. You just have to wait for them to come to you. You gotta just kind of not react. That's the basic way of playing defense, is by reacting. The advanced way is by understanding the concepts they're using, the play style in which they do as a whole. They running it down, they rotate a lot, are they defaulting hard, are they contacting a lot, stuff, are they faking a lot, stuff like that, and then applying you know, our intuition or knowledge to kind of get ahead of them, being 3 to 4, 5, 6, 7 steps ahead of them, stuff like that. Like that round where you're like, oh, they saw me opt on C and then B. Automatically when you told me that info, I'm like, and when I processed it, I'm like, just go A. They're gonna go A. They've seen you C and B. They're not gonna predict. It's not that likely that you go A, but you threw them off by going A and you just completely shut them down, right? So that's the power of understanding enemies and their tendencies and frequencies and or how they're playing as a whole, and I think you do that very, very well. And that's kind of why I told you after the first game, I said, I think your game sense and that part of your game is the strongest. It's very important. It's rare, bro. Like, I don't see that, and I'm not glazing. I do not see that from all, if you watch all my VODs, I almost never see that skill. I have to teach them from the ground up how to read tendencies, and it's very annoying because it's very hard to get to. It doesn't happen overnight, so I have to be really hard on them, you know, force them to keep asking them questions. How are they playing? And stuff like that. But you kind of have an idea. Even before sometimes I ask you, you already tell me, yo, they're just kind of playing like this and that. But just it's a very, 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 very key skill you need to go pro. You have it. It needs to get better where you can start map hacking. Why? Because you understand how they play as a team and individual setups. You know, for example, if they're on defense, yo, Cypher's always here. Cypher moves around from here and here. Waylay's moving from C and A. He's going back and forth. We got to be less predictable. He's just trying to predict where we're going. We got to just throw him off and just go C 3 times, stuff like that. And then also there'll be times in rounds where you trade out and then you're like, yo, C, both C player, one's a B, one's a C, let's go, and you start running in, it's free, right? So these skills are very, 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 very important. It's not optional, it's mandatory. But I think you have a lot of potential. You just got to work really on your movement though, in terms of positioning. Sometimes it's lacking. It's gotten better, but sometimes it's you're out in the open. Remember that one round? I can't remember where it was, but you're just oh yeah, you're short, A short. You're like you're just holding the guys. It's 3v2 and you're holding spawn. All you have to do is kind of tuck. If you are gonna hold, someone needs to play off of you. Okay, for example, some guys graffiti, some guys default gonna peek as soon as the graffiti guy takes fight, or you're short, same thing. The guy in graffiti takes the fight, you start swinging out left, right, or right, whichever side you are in short. So these things I think you need to work on. Overall, your aim, not an issue. I don't think it's an issue. First game when I saw, I'm like, it's an issue. But then once I see you play 2 more games, your aim is really good. It's just we got to work on the consistency stuff. So we'll kind of work on that right now. So what do you do for your training, your aim training?
The range. I do some movement stuff in the
Be
range,
be
and then a lot
specific.
of
Be
different.
specific.
Dead zoning. I practice dead zoning
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
Um,
Have you seen me
and then
teach the dead zoning part?
a little bit.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
a,
Just asking. I'm
I've
just
seen a
asking
lot. Yeah.
to see if I need to teach you that or not. But okay. So you practice dead zoning. What else?
Um, what else? Mostly in the range, I just do dead zoning. When deathmatch is when I like really focus on like my movement,
Movement.
like
Okay.
trying to be clean with gunfights,
Right. Right.
insta killing, going for headshots only.
Right. Right.
Like
Being unkillable with movement, stuff like that, or like
yeah, like
hard to kill.
I just like I focus on death matches with like stuff that I see in my gunfights. Like
Okay.
I'll use sometimes I'll clip my deaths and I'll just watch it back and
Good.
I'm like, okay, I'm doing a death
Good, good.
match.
That's you're probably the first student that told me to do that. Okay, most people. I used to do that. In terms of when I didn't know why I died, I would clip it and analyze it, stuff like that. It's important. That's what pros do. Okay, but so in terms of range though, you're just doing dead zoning.
Mostly dead zoning. I use it to warm my
That's it.
hands and just my dead zoning.
Okay, so then I'll show you a few range stuff. I'll only show you a couple. I won't do the whole baseline routine. I usually show like the low level guys, where they don't have a routine at all. So I have to show them like a whole routine. I think what you're doing right now is working. They will get to a point it stops working. Cause why? And I'll ask you why do you think that is? While you're climbing, I should say.
Uh, why it'll stop working right
Not
now?
working
What?
in terms of your
Oh,
aim, but why will it diminish? Why won't it be as effective?
I'd say because everyone else is doing that. Like it's the base.
They're
Like
doing more than what you're doing.
yeah,
They're doing aim trainers twice a day, plus range 40 minutes, plus they're doing 10, 20 DMs, like including TDMs, so like 10 each. Okay, stuff like that. So that's why it'll start diminishing in terms of when you start climbing. Right now, you're going to be able to shit on people, but you'll hit a wall eventually. And so we need to get ahead of you hitting that wall. You got to bypass that wall. How do we do that? Aim trainers. Okay, I know most people don't like to do it. Some people only like to do the in-game stuff. Okay, but what I will touch on that briefly is that if you opt to do only the in-game stuff, you have to understand that it's going to take more time, more effort for less time in a name trainer. For example, in my opinion, this is my opinion, about 3 hours of DMs equals like 1 hour of aim trainer to me. Okay, so you gotta have to kind of weigh the pros and cons. But what I will say is that you should use both because most people do, most pros do. I did. I started with aim labs and aim range, and then somebody showed me Kovacs. Then I started implementing all three in the morning. Like this was my peak 2 years ago when I was trying to go pro and I was a Mortal 3. I would literally wake up, do aim labs or Kovacs. I would switch it up. Usually I try to keep it the same. So if in the mornings I did aim labs, it was aim labs, or Kovacs, it was Kovacs. Some days I'd switch it up, but usually over the 7 day week, like 5 out of 7 was the same thing. So it would be like Kovacs in the morning. Then I'd go in the range, warm up 40 minutes, 30 minutes, do my range stuff. I'd have like up to 10 tasks that I did, exercises, and then I would get in 1 to 2 DMs, then play all day, cool off. Then I would do my aim labs or Kovacs again. Then I would do 10 TDMs to cool off end of the day, and then rinse and repeat every day, right? So you just have to understand that it's quite necessary. So do you do aim labs or do you have Kovacs by any chance?
Yeah, I have 300 hours in Kovac. The reason why I didn't
Good.
bring it up is because I don't play it consistent. Like it's not like I have to
Right.
do Kovacs type
Right.
thing. It's like if I'm bored and I just want to do Kovacs, I'll just
Right.
Kovacs and just
Right.
do it.
But this
Like
is probably why you're having inconsistency with your aim.
yeah,
Uh,
I've heard that a lot. I'm
because
not gonna
you're
lie.
not being consistent. It's that simple to fix inconsistency. It's just to be consistent, disciplined, and really, really add progressive overload in terms of pushing yourself to go faster while maintaining precision. That's important. Most people only push themselves to go faster, but you got to also maintain. That's the key word. Maintain precision or make sure you're never missing. In terms of it's getting better, the precision, you're never missing on that first shot, on that dot, stuff like that, first shot accuracy. But so then I will send you a playlist that I sent all my students. They all love it. Um, and I'll
The
send
pure
you,
G one.
yeah, the pure G one.
I already
You already have
played
it.
it.
Great. Okay,
Yeah.
so then what I'll send you then is the 2 videos where there's 2 students that I watched like for a session. I watched them do it because 3 weeks go by, their aim's not improving. I'm like, are you guys doing the playlist? They're like, yes. I'm like, are you sure you like to be? They're like, no. So I'm like, okay, next week I'm gonna watch you do it. So I watched them do it, and then I'm like, are you doing it properly? They're like, yeah, I'm doing it properly. So then I watched them do it, and they're not doing it properly. So I kind of corrected them in the session, and then now they're climbing super fast. They have really nice aim, and I even made them play a game after I watched them do that. And the difference was night and day. I'm like, this is how you train. And they're like, holy fuck, there's a big difference. So I will send you those 2 videos. You can skim through them. You don't have to watch everything. But what you need to not skim through is the Kovacs part. It's only like 40 minutes, but you can kind of skip through it a little bit, like to go to the next exercise and stuff. But just focus on what I tell them. I always tell them it's about precision, mouse control, and the technique, as in mastering the technique first of precision, never missing, always shooting the dot in the middle, not the edges. Most people shoot the dots on the edges. That's like cheating. You got to shoot it in the bullseye, right? Accuracy is where you hit the target anywhere. You're able to hit the target often, but precision is where we're able to hit the target anywhere we want on demand, like archery, right? They shoot it bullseye on demand. That's crazy precision, right? From 100 meters, whatever it is, right? So we gotta get our precision up. So I'll send you those 2 videos, and you need to do it every day. No excuses. If you don't do it, you're only cheating yourself. You want to go pro, okay, and you cheat yourself, that's up to you. But if you do that, and I'm talking from my experience, because I probably started cheating too at one point, like stopped doing certain things that I thought was unnecessary, or I just didn't feel like it. I'm tired. Okay, what will happen? What do you think will happen? I'll ask you a question.
You'll lose that muscle memory and that precision.
What else? There's something even greater. That is true, but what else? Try to answer it. Try to wrap your mind around it. What will happen? What will happen to other people if you cheat yourself and someone else isn't cheating themselves?
They'll surpass you.
They'll surpass you. They'll leave you in the fucking dust. Okay? And that's why I always emphasize this stuff to my students, because I tell them it's not me and you against the world now because I'm your coach. It's still you versus you. You get to decide whether to cheat yourself or become great every day. It's on you. Right? So understand that, though. That's the main concept you need to understand. And I've felt myself. Well, you'll get left in the dust and you'll start regretting certain things. Okay, oh fuck, I should have just worked on it every day. I shouldn't have quit. Maybe I would have done it, stuff like that. So you really gotta focus on this stuff and be consistent. Disciplined is the word I'm looking for. Okay, be disciplined. I don't care how you feel. You shouldn't care how you feel. You gotta do what you gotta do to get where you want. Okay, so that's that. I will send you those 2 videos. I will just quickly show you a couple range stuff. Okay, so I'll share my screen. So these are some stuff I used to do. I still do. I don't do it as often because I don't really get to play every day anymore like I used to. I used to play like 10 hours, 15 hours a day. But now it's just like I'm playing like once a week usually. I'm trying to play more now too, but just a lot of coaching going on. But just make sure my sense is good. Okay, so I will show you. Let me just think what I need to show you. I will just show you the. Okay, I'll show you the dead zoning things, the 2 exercises there, and then I'll show you. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And I'll show you the one more magnetic game. Okay. So, and I'll take a look at this real quick at the end. So, there's a billboard here, right? And then there's billboard, right? I'm sure you've seen me kind of teach this, maybe. Okay, so I'll just show you 5 times. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna be parallel with the wall. Okay, and then we're gonna try to hit the same spot. That there, I shot too early. I also changed my sense today, so I might kind of whip today, but. So we're gonna do that 5 times, right? Now we're gonna cut it in half. So here. Always want to kind of come to the same spot, same area. Okay, we did it 5 times, right? Now we're gonna cut it in half. It's gonna get harder and harder. Oops. Hold on, let me tilt my keyboard a bit. Oh, that's better. Okay, so we cut it in half, right? Now we're gonna cut it in half again. Okay. And this time, we're going to just shoot in the middle. We're going to draw our line. Okay, we're going to draw a line on the ground. I'll show you why this is important. Most students do this. That's down the middle, right? So shoot here, come to the line, come back. You know what's wrong with this. It's not a full range of motion in terms of our movement. It's one side. So we're only using our A key, really. So what we need to do is come across. And this is the only one where you can keep your mouse in the middle a little bit. So that way you're kind of always centered. The other ones, you're not moving your mouse. They're all just movement practice. Okay? So that's that. That's the first one. So let me just take a look at you doing this real quick. Just go on the range. We'll just do 5 each side quickly. Because I want to show you 2 more exercises. Should take about 5 minutes each to explain. 5 to 10 minutes each.
My ultimate's ready.
My ult's ready.
Okay, just remember the most important.
Here.
Right, yep. So you can switch it up. So that can be your start line, this left billboard, or the right one. But always remember, when you cut it in half, you've got to come back to the start line. Okay, so, but the most important thing I was going to tell you is be parallel. So I'll just briefly show you real quick so I don't have to tell you again. But if you look at my screen, I'm like this, right?
Yeah.
This is like parallel. Some students are like this. They're like running around like this. Like, bro, what are you doing? Just stay straight always. You're just moving your keys. That's it. You're not moving your mouse too much. Okay, until the last one. So that's that. Just stay parallel with the wall. Okay, and then just show me 5 each side. Good. Good. So go slow. You don't have to go fast. Just make sure you get the movement down. A, stop, shoot, right? It's a little iffy right now. Good. That was much better. Good. That's fine. As long as it's near the same spot and it's like... Yep.
Here to here, right?
Yep. So start there. Stay parallel. Go 5. Right down the middle of the pillar. No. Right down the middle of the wood. Right there. Yep. Around there. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, but we try to be perfect. Try to just do 1 shot. Add a little more flow to the strafe plus stop plus shoot. Add a little more flow there where you're stopping and then you're swinging, stopping and shooting. It's a little bit, needs a little bit of work. Right, you see how you see what I mean? Like you kind of have to readjust before shooting. It needs to be fluid, like a flowy. So try again. I know it's tough. It's really tough. Even when I did this first time, I was like, what the fuck? This is so difficult for me. For me especially, because I was a big crouch fighter. Crouch peeker.
So it's...
I'll show you.
Stop, shoot, right?
Yep, so we're here on this billboard, right? So I'm going to shoot. Stop. Shoot. Stop. It seems like I'm moving, but I'm not. I've actually stopped. If you look at my shooting area... Oh, that one was bad. Most are decent. Right, it's 0.2. That means I'm 100% stopping. But add a little movement to it. Yeah, that looks better. Just make sure you're shooting. Come more in the middle of the pillar. You're on the edge right now. Kind of cheating. Don't move your mouse. It's all movement. Good. That looks much better. More fluidity, right? Before you're like strafing and then stopping and then you're readjusting and then you're shooting. It needs to be fluid. 1 motion, but it's 3 separate actions. Strafe, let go, shoot, right? Pressing A, let go of A, and then shoot. That's 3 actions. So instead of it making it seem like you're doing 3 actions, it should look like it's like 1 action, right? Stuff like that. But yeah, so then cut it in half.
It's here to here, right?
Right, yep, just cut it right in the middle. Right about there is fine. You don't have to move the mouse to adjust. Just shoot where your crosshair lands. You're moving the mouse a bit. And it's okay not to get it perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. So what's more important is that you maintain the movement. So don't just stop in 2 seconds. It's got to be A, D, stop, shoot. A, stop, shoot. Like quick, like keep that momentum going. Even if you mess up, it's okay. Yeah, that looks way better. That's like a 20% increase. You're still moving the mouse a little bit to get it where you want it. Don't do that. That's cheating. Just, you gotta use your keys to get where you want to. Okay? Yeah, a little bit better. So if you're struggling with getting to the same spot you want to, all you have to do is hold a key slightly longer. Alright. I know you got like a sensitive keyboard too, so fully understand. Okay, so let's do the last one now. Shoot in the middle.
Right there.
Yep, and then draw a line down the middle. The other one, the one you shot in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Right, and then let's cross over. So this one will. So I'll just talk about this one actually before you start. So this one actually trains a real-time scenario where the guy is 40, 50, 30 meters away. He's pixelated, right? Are we gonna stand around like this and shoot him?
No.
No. Why? Because he doesn't need to.
Exactly.
He doesn't need to move his crosshair. We need to make him move his crosshair, even if it's a slight adjustment. So we gotta add that movement. Okay? We're making him move around his crosshair. Most students are like standing still. You're just gonna die, especially when you're pixelated, right? So you're coming to the line, cross over.
Moving my crosshair still.
No, this one you can move your crosshair. This one is
Okay.
the one you can move. No. So that's not a straight line. That's not a straight line. So shoot it in the middle. Yeah, just make a straight line down the middle. Yeah, that's still a little crooked, but it's fine. Not a big deal. And we're gonna cross over, more. Yeah, this one's really hard. Shoot. Good. Try to do one shot.
This feels so weird.
Yeah, this one's really hard. Okay, so I'll show you really quick a tip. So we shoot, we draw a line, right? Just all you have to think about is rhythm. Doop, 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 doop. Like a metronome. Just have that tempo, that rhythm in that swagger. Your lines are crooked, but it's fine. Be parallel. The easiest thing is be parallel. Shoot a perfect. That was a much better line. You're diagonal. That's why your lines are diagonal. Good. It's the only one where you can move your mouse around. Looks really good. And then make longer strides too. Make them realistic. Or you can even make very tight ones if you wanted. Right? So that's that. It looks pretty good. Okay. So you know how you do. You know the pure G one, right? The pure G one now, right? On Kovacs. So what you're gonna do is do your Kovacs, then you're gonna hop in the range, and then this is gonna be obviously you're gonna kind of do what you do too, shoot the boss and whatever. I'm sure you do that, right? But I need you to add this to your game. Okay, so this is the first part of the dead zoning part. Okay, now it's gonna get a little bit trickier, a little bit more, not harder, but a little bit more finesse is needed on this one. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Okay, should be your starting point, somewhere around here. Okay, so I usually start about here. Make sure you're not too close where you're bumping into this thing. I stay about here. Okay, and turn the bots on. I don't remember if I said that, but just turn the bots on and you come here. Okay. Now, what this is gonna do is it's gonna incorporate our dead zoning plus our as in dead zone. Now it's gonna add our wall peeking mechanics as in a wide swing, jiggle, or crouch peek. But do not do the jiggle or crouch peek until you've mastered the wide swing. Why? Because wide swing is usually the most common peeking mechanic, right? We're not crouch peeking a lot. We're not jiggling a lot. Just master the wide swing. So we're gonna start here, and a wide swing from here is about here, right? About there. Got to make it realistic. You're not gonna start here and then swing out here. That's a pop and swing. That's just way too wide. It's got to be realistic. So about there. Okay. If you start here, it's gonna be about here, around this area, right here. Okay. So that's that. So now I will show you. So I'll go really slow for you. Dead zone. Stopped. Right. Now I'm gonna adjust to any bot I want. This one, this one, this one. But we don't adjust until after we're stopped. So for example, some students were going like this while they're moving. It's not really real. You're gonna have to stop and then adjust and then come back. Okay, and then when we kill the bot, make sure you look back forward straight, so that way when you come back you're still parallel. You don't need to correct it. Okay, so come here, swing, adjust, come back. Okay, dead zone, adjust, come back. And you have to switch it up. You can't just use the bot or the bot where your crosshair falls into their head. Okay, some of my students are doing that. Gotta swing, adjust, come back. Dead zone, adjust this one. If I want this one, come back. So okay to whiff, identify why you whiff. Kill this one, oops, come back. Sorry, I'm playing Phantom. New sense too. I'm on 1600 now. Okay. Dead zone, adjust, kill, come back. I'll go a little bit faster for you. Okay. Dead zone, adjust, kill, come back. Dead zone, adjust, kill, come back. Dead zone, kill, come back. Dead zone, kill, adjust, come back. Dead zone. Okay. So minimum we need to do. Okay, so you know the first one I showed you, the first billboard to billboard, I like to call it. I need you to do 20 on each one. So 20 to the billboard, now cut it in half, 20 to the middle, now cut it in half, and then 20 doing the crossing over on the line one. Okay. For this one, I should have said that before, but for this one, for you, needs to be minimum 30. Okay, 30 bots dead. Okay, and this is our D key. We're going right? Now we're gonna work on our A key. Okay, so 30 on the right as in D key. Now we're gonna go A key. So you can start here or you can start here. It doesn't really matter. It's really up to you. But what's important is that we mimic a wide swing. So if you're going like this, it's just way too wide. If you're starting here, you gotta probably end around here, right? Pretend this is like a full wall, right? Where I'm shooting. This is full. Okay, and we're just right here, tucked on the wall. Wide swing's probably about here, right? Like around there. If we're gonna be here, wide swing's probably around here. Okay, this distance, about that distance. Like this is like a real wide swing, right? You're coming out like here. So you can be a little bit closer too if you want. Doesn't matter. But come this wall, whatever you want. You can choose. Okay, but same thing. A, let go, kill, come back. A, adjust, come back. A, I want to kill this one, come back. You can choose, switch it up. Middle, come back. Come back. Okay, so minimum 30, 30. Okay, and then I'll show you one more exercise and I'll let you go. I know it's kind of getting long, but and these will really help you, where it will train a real-time scenario where you feel / think or know he's walking down, you're behind a wall, and you just swing, you just adjust to wherever he is, and you just instantly that. You're gonna train and use this in a real-time scenario because this is something we do all the time in Valorant, right? And also, don't just wide swing into 3 people in a real game. You're never gonna swing into two people or plus unless you're a Reyna, Jet, Chamber, Raze, those type of agents that can get away. It's different. But if you're an agent that can't, you're not gonna swing into more than one person. Doesn't make sense, right? So, I mean, there are times you have to, but you know, whatever. Okay, so the next thing. Okay, so this is a part of aim mechanics that goes into, I would consider calm aim a little bit, but this is something I kind of called something else. So at my peak, I used to, you don't even know, none of my students know how much I obsessed it over aim. Like the first couple, like the first part of when I was improving my aim, because I told you I was all brain, no aim. And once I started like getting into the aim training thing, I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, holy fuck, my aim is improving so quickly off me just doing this once a day. Like certain trainers or aim labs once a day, right? So then I started obsessing over this thing called magnetic aim. I called it magnetic aim, but at that time there was no such thing as called calm aim. So I think it kind of falls in that category. It trains that type of aim, but I called it magnetic aim, where I would literally obsess over it. Before I go to sleep, I would think, I would visualize me doing this. I would fucking, just be like, how can I get aim like Radiance? How can I aim like this? How can I get aim? I want the bet. I would Google it every day. How can I get sticky aim, magnetic aim, to see if there's answers out there, and there wasn't. Okay, but I will show you what I used to kind of practice. So, and this now needs to apply not in the range. It needs to apply on everything. When you're playing a game, TDM, range, okay, DM, it needs to apply to your overall Valorant mind now in terms of our aim mechanics. Okay, and I'll explain in more detail. It's a little bit complex. So, do you play? Oh yeah, you said you play baseball, right? So in basketball, I can't really think about a baseball one, but in basketball, okay, where do they teach you to shoot, or look when you're gonna shoot the ball? Do you know?
The rim.
Right. Which part of the rim?
The back.
Right. You got it right. They teach you to shoot the back of the rim. Okay, it's the same thing in billiards. They don't teach you to shoot the ball. Like there's a cue ball and then the ball you want. They don't teach you to look at the ball. Where do they teach you to look? Do you know?
And And say that again. And what was the scenario?
In billiards, you know, billiards,
Pool. Yeah. Pool.
They don't teach you to look at the ball when you hit the cue ball. Where do they teach you to look? Do you know? Try to answer. If you don't know, it's fine.
I would say you would want to look through the ball, see where the. That's what I would say.
Yeah, to kind of
Like
see
where
where you
it's
can
going.
hit the ball, sure. But where they teach you to look is the pocket, is the hole, right? Because if you look at the hole, your body will just adjust automatically through experience or training or whatever, where you can hit the ball and it'll just create an angle off your body and stuff like that, your mind, right? So this is something we call hand-eye coordination. It's the same thing in baseball. They teach you to look at the ball too, but you're kind of looking where you want the ball to go, right? Whether it's center field, left field, right field, home run. You're not going to look at the pitcher when you're hitting the ball. You're going to look to where it needs to go and your body will follow. So that's what this skill is. It's a hand-eye coordination exercise slash a mind-body connection exercise where we look, we're going to shoot. Okay, so this is what that will teach. It will help you really, really instant, like you're deleting people even quicker, like no chance. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go on easy bots. I know easy bots, a lot of my students were crying, okay, but we gotta master the basics. We gotta master this technique, then we can start using it on hard bots and faster stuff. So what we're gonna do is easy bots. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I didn't warm up, but I'll try my best. So we're gonna look. Oh wait, I should have told you. So we're gonna look at the head. Most people look at the outline, right? When somebody swings them or whatever, they just start panicking on the neck area, body area, whatever. Okay, unless you have really good crosshair placement. But that's the simple way to shoot people. The more advanced way, and what I used to do, is I look at their head. This one eye they have, I would outline only their head, nothing else. Okay, whether it's a sage, phoenix, it doesn't matter. I would only stare, like lock in on the head, not just look at the body, the overall image. I would look, pinpoint with my eyes the head. Okay, so that's really important. That's the key. Okay, gotta do that. Gotta look at the head. So what we're gonna do is easy bots, and there's gonna be a delay. It's slow, so I'm matching the tempo of the slow bots. Okay, there's gonna be a delay because I'm gonna look at the head and my hand will follow. Okay, so I'll show you. I'll try my best. I look, my hand will follow. Look, hand will follow. Look, hand will follow. A little bit of delay. Look, hand will follow. Look, hand will follow. Look, hand will follow. See how the crosshair? I'm not using my crosshair. I'm not looking at the crosshair to go and look for the head. I'm looking at the head. My hand will follow.
Bringing the crosshair to the target.
Right, by using my eyes, not looking at or using my hand with the crosshair and staring at the crosshair, and then match the head and shoot. I'm looking at the head first, and I'm just clicking. Look, so will be a slight delay. Look, hand will follow. You see how it's like locked on? It's through my eyes, it's not through my hand. Just training my brain to shoot where I see. If I see there, I gotta shoot there. If I see his head, he's dead. Okay, so my rule is 4 strikes and you're out. So if you, and I tried not to miss, so I didn't miss. But so if you get 27, you're good. It means it's completed. If you get 26, because that's 4 strikes, it's not done. Okay, you need to get 20 just for now. You can increase this by yourself if you want. But what we're gonna do is 2 times on easy. We look at the head, kill. Do it slowly in the beginning. It's all about practicing this technique of looking and then deleting. Okay, but we're gonna do it twice. So for example, first time we got 27, right? Means done. We did it 1 out of 2 times. Second time we get 26, not complete. Gotta do it again. Third time we get 27, good, complete. Now we can move on to the medium bots. Okay, so now it's gonna get a little bit faster. Look, dead. Look, dead. Whiffing a little bit. Look, my hand should go. Look. So now I'm trying to look a little bit quicker. The bots are... Okay, 27. So that means it's done. Okay, and don't just stop when you get 27. If you can keep going, try to get to 30. That's the best part of it. So 2 times easy, 2 times medium. Do not. I do it on hard, but do not do it on hard until you can get 30 on easy 2 times in a row. You know, or around there, 30, 29, 28, whatever. Okay, probably would aim towards 30 or 29. And then medium as well. Once you've done it twice in a row, or consistently, not one time, consistently can do it easy 29, 30. Okay, whatever. Okay, medium, same thing. 29, 30, consistently, like every time. Fine. Then move on to hard. But this, you use this, bro, it's gonna change your aim. Really, if you really focus on what I'm saying in terms of try it out in your game. Next time somebody swings you, you may die the first couple times you try it because it's slow, but that's why we're mastering it in the range. When somebody swings you or you see them, don't look at the body and then have good crosshair placement and shoot him in the head. Look at his head with our eyes and your hand will follow and just instantly kill him. Okay, this will really change your game and separate your aim. Where if you look at all my highlights on YouTube and my old shorts and all those nasty shots and stuff, all my I have 3 montages I made 2 years ago. Like all those shots were from me practicing this thing I called magnetic aim. I would obsess every day. I'd be like, I want magnetic aim. And I used to tell myself, it's in all my socials, okay, this was my mantra. I would say, headshots give me dopamine. As in, I forced myself to only do headshots. There was a period in time where I would be like, if it's not a headshot, it's not a kill. I don't care. I only wanted to delete people with headshots, okay? That's how you have to think for now, okay? Because it's important. You need to instant delete. Instant. Like cheater status, instant delete, okay? And you can. I believe you have that potential. You really do, because you're one-tapping people quite fast. But I need it better. Need it even better, okay? But this will help really help you on that thing. I can add one more exercise here very quickly. See all the VCT pros do this. Okay, you come here, have the bots on, and then you just add a rhythm. Whether it's a short rhythm, or a longer rhythm. My computer's a little bit exploding, I don't know why. A little bit longer rhythm, shorter rhythm. Okay, you can add this one to your range stuff as well. Okay, so overall, any questions or any concerns, stuff like that?
No, you explained it pretty well.
Okay, you know, I was a little unfortunate that we couldn't do a deep dive. But I mean, if I were to just deep dive that game and send you on the way, you probably would feel some type of way, stuff like that. But you know, I care about my students, no homo, but I really want to make sure that they're taking very key stuff, not just normal basic shit over on the YouTube. Every fucking content creator is doing key stuff that I learned by myself that is important in your growth to becoming pro. Why? Because I tried it myself. I was in your shoes. I was in your shoes multiple times. If anything, a little bit about myself. I was a pro in StarCraft 2 when I was 14. I tried to go pro in Dota. I spent 4 years. Was top 500, top 200 in StarCraft 2. Went pro. Used to get sent in MLG. Then I tried in. So I was 14 doing that. When I was 21, I tried to go pro again because it was my dream. I failed the first time. I was like, I need to do it. There was like this fire in me. I was like, I cannot let this dream go. So I tried again. Okay, I failed. I spent 4 years. I failed. Okay, 25 comes along. Okay, COVID comes along. Valorant comes along. I played on and off for the first year and a half. I played 5 months straight. First when it came out, quit, came back, quit, came back. Then I decided when I was 26, I was like, you know what? Let me give it a shot again. I'm still young. I believed in myself at the time. I was like, I can do it. Okay, so I put my mind to it. Spent about 6 months or so playing every day. I even told my parents. That's how big of a deal it was to me. You know, it would be one thing if I didn't, but I really was adamant on getting this done, right? And I tried to go pro from episode 5 to 6, around there. But yeah, anyways, and then you know, obviously I failed. I got to Immortal 3, and then I just kind of quit. But I know what it's like. And I also tried to go pro in Spectre Divide last year when it came out. Okay, I was top 100 when the game came out. I was networking with like Tro, Trunks, all these pro players, there's a community of us, top 200 players on Discord, and I was involved. It was like my first time really tasting it. I was like, holy fuck, I can do it. I've trained myself in Valorant. Now I'm going to be ready for Spectre Divide. And what happened? Spectre Divide just fucking died. The game just flunked. Like, that's so unlucky, right? So that's less me quitting, but I just know, my point is, I know this feeling of wanting to go pro. It's not a joke. It really isn't. And that's why I told you in the beginning, you shouldn't take it lightly. And I hope, and I probably know, that it's not just you saying it. That's One thing I probably caught myself doing too. Just saying I'm a pro. I'm gonna go pro. This and that. Okay. It's empty words. You gotta take actions. And for you is to be consistent in your training. There's other people with the same dream. You have to understand this. There's other people working towards this dream. You gotta now separate yourself from those people. Why should a team pick you up versus that guy that's training every day, but you're doing nothing, sitting around playing with your cock, right? They're not gonna pick you up. Okay, you gotta separate yourself. I can't be more adamant than that. Whether it's through hype, through networking, through actually being better than other people, whatever option you choose, you gotta separate yourself. You gotta stand out from all these other scrubs. Okay, everybody's has the same goal. You don't know how many times people ask me they want to go pro, they want to go pro. I want to be radiant. I want to go pro, tier 2 pro, tier 2 pro. It's every day I hear this shit. Okay, it's really those that will work hard, be disciplined, consistent, and not give up will achieve their goal. Okay, and that's why a lot of the pros are pros, because not many people can do it. A lot of people get, even those that are like top 100, 200 radiant, they can't be pros. Why? They've given up, or they just cannot stand out, or they're just average radiant players. Okay, but that's why they're pros, because it's very difficult. If everyone could be successful, everyone would be rich driving Ferraris down the street. That's not the case. That's you're a little bit young, so you may not understand now. You will soon. When you get older, you'll understand everyone is average. Nobody is special, okay? Because they've either given up on their dream, or they just, have responsibilities that cap them in terms of chasing their dream, in terms of time, money, resource. They got to pay bills, they got to work, stuff like that. But most people settle. They're like, you know what? I'm going to just work 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, bros, and just feed my family. That's it. Those that never give up on their dream will make it and become successful and be able to live the lifestyle they want to. So it's on you. And I'll ask you the last thing before I let you go. Okay, I know I'm kind of yapping, but it's important for you because you told me you want to go pro. I'm very, very hard on those that tell me they want to go pro. Okay, but the last, I asked you, what do you want? What did you say?
To go pro.
You want to go pro?
And to be
Sure, Radiant, Immortal 3, Immortal 1, whatever. Okay, going pro means the 0.0001%. Okay, not many people get to do it. But there's a follow-up question now. What do you want? You want to be pro? Great. We've figured out the first part. The second part is you got to ask yourself. I don't want to hear it. You don't need to tell me. It's a rhetorical question. You got to ask yourself every day, okay, what do I want? And then the second question is, what am I willing to sacrifice for what I want? How badly do I want this goal? What am I willing to do? Okay, and I'll tell you right now. So I used to make my students answer this, and everyone wanted to go pro, right? But I only got 2 to 3 answers, and like 40, everyone's saying the same shit. I'm just gonna kind of work on my game and improve and then get there. It's not good enough. Only 2 to 3 guys told me I'm willing to do anything. I'm willing to lay my life on the line for this goal, right? That's how you have to think. It's now or never, because you're gonna live with regret if you don't get it done. You know why I know? Because it happened to me. I regret it to this day too. I told myself, fuck, I shouldn't have quit. Fuck, so unlucky. Fuck, I should have kept going. Okay, what could have been if I kept going? Stuff like that eats at me too. Right? Like fuck, maybe I could have been one of these famous streamers now. Stuff like that. Like Destiny. I used to, you know Destiny, the streamer, the political
yeah.
guy. I used to beat him in StarCraft 2. Okay, he used to be a StarCraft 2 pro. That's where he became a streamer, and then he went big outside of StarCraft after StarCraft died. But I tell them, I'm like, fuck, if this noob is just fucking making so much money off streaming, he's so big, I could have done the same thing if I maybe, kept going or really made a name for myself too. Stuff like that, right? But yeah, it's really important that you ask yourself these 2 questions. Why? Is because you won't lose sight. You won't get distracted. You understand your purpose, stuff like that. It's very, very important. It sounds very like, some people don't take it serious, but it's very serious. If you don't take it serious, you'll just end up with a broken dream. Like it won't happen. So that's that. But just remember, okay, there's gonna be a lot of bad days. A lot. Okay. There's gonna be days where you're crying. There's days you're gonna be questioning yourself. There's days you're gonna self-doubt. There's fear kicking in. I can't do this anymore. Oh, I should just quit. Fuck, I'm letting my parents down. Stuff like this. It's really gonna eat at you. But what you have to understand is to never give up. Okay? That's the key. No matter what's going through, you gotta get through it and get better, improve, kind of bounce back, stuff like that. It's very, very important. Because most people, once they get hit with the first wall or face of reality that it's really hard, they just quit. They just stop, right? Because it's a human nature thing. It's fight or flight. You're either gonna sit back and let everyone overtake you, or you're gonna put in the work and really take action towards your goal, your dream, your lifestyle you want, stuff like that. So that's really important that you ask yourself this stuff. Okay, and then also if you want to book for future sessions, you gotta let me know as soon as possible, because I get booked like a week and a half, 2 weeks in advance. So you're gonna have to wait if you wait too long, especially at the end of the week. But that's that. Overall, good session. First game, you were playing very bad. Be brutally honest. Second game, you started picking it up. You weren't nervous. You warmed up a bit. Shots were hitting. You still lost, but watch over that VOD as well. I expect you to watch over the whole VOD. See where your mistakes are. See what you could have done better. See, maybe this was too predictable. Fuck. Why did I run? Why did I run with my knife out here and spawn on B on Pearl? Like what the fuck, right? I should have had my gun out. I know that. Why? Because they've walked down on us 3, 4, 5 times. I gotta be ready for that, right? So learn off these small mistakes. That's how you improve. That's how you get better. That's how you get exponential growth. It doesn't happen overnight where you go from diamond to immortal. It happens in 2 weeks, but the foundation is important, as in you're constantly improving within 2, 3 months, and then in just 2 weeks it goes boom. Okay, so that's important as well. But you know, very very good job. You showed me a lot today in terms of your brain. I think your brain is your strongest point. You can identify what enemies, and I'm telling you right now, not glazing. Most of my students cannot do this skill. I have to teach them from the ground up. At least you have 6 out of 10 skill on it, 5 out of 10, right? Where it's not ground level, but you still have its potential there. So you got to get it to a 10 out of 10 though. So focus on that more. Okay, your thought process should really be at the start of the round. Okay, where are they setting up? How have they set up? Where do they like to play? What do they like to do? And then understand what their frequency is. Is it every single fucking time, every round? This guy's just super hyper aggressive, stuff like that. Is it once in a while, stuff like that? You got to really work on more to apply. So you think about that. Where are they individually set up? What do they individually like to do? Okay, this is how they play as a team. They're fast rotating, they're anchoring, they're just running down all the spaces. Okay, then you got to think, okay, what can we do to defend this, or how do we do this to get on this weakest side, or how to get them to move off the site we want to get them, or what are they doing on attack, stuff like that. And then we use the concepts. For example, on attack specifically, we if they're just anchoring around, like just sitting on sites, it's like 2-1-1-1-1, stuff like that. You're just gonna run it down on them, or run fakes, or insert lurks a lot, stuff like that. It's default hard. Usually default is a very good concept. You can use that for almost anything. If they're running it around, running it down on you guys, rotating fast, default is quite a good concept for that. Wise to control space, gain information, group up, hit the weak side, stuff like that. So that's really how you should think in terms of processing what the enemy is doing and how we need to combat that. And then you'll be a very, very good player. And then add your aim to it too. Then you're never going to lose those duels too. Stuff like that. There'll be 60-40 your way, never 50-50 fights, stuff like that. But I think you're on the right track. Just got to keep playing as well. You have a lot of hours. That's one thing I wanted to say. I forgot. You have 40 hours a week. That's a full-time job. You literally can go pro if you really wanted to. Okay, but you got to put in the time. Don't just play 3 games a day and start jacking off the rest of the day. Okay, play 8, 9, 10 games with your training to gain experience, to gain situational awareness, stuff like that. Hopefully you can book so we can do it like a deep dive, and I can kind of talk through these advanced stuff even further. We can spend 3 hours, whatever, 4 hours in the custom talking about all these stuff when it comes up. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. Anyways, but yeah.
For a rebook, I just DM you, right?
Yep, just
Like I
DM me. Yep,
okay.
that's the best thing. Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, well, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. Just you're on the right track. Just keep working hard, be consistent, be disciplined, and the world is yours. Okay, so any questions, concerns, stuff like that? Anything?
Let me think. I mean, you explained everything pretty in detail.
Okay.
Like where I can understand it. Yeah.
Good, good.
So
Good.
I don't really have questions.
Right. Good. No problem.
Just watch the VOD back.
Good. Then I'll let you go. Good session, bro. Just keep it up, bro. Just be consistent. That's probably one of your weaknesses, right? You're whiffing hard. You're not shooting well. stay on it every day. Don't cheat yourself. Okay, you get to choose. But that's that. Good session overall. We'll keep in touch if you want to keep booking stuff like that. I see you on the Discord all the time. So I used to do 10 mans, but I don't know. They're kind of going in a bad direction right now. But I'm gonna try to keep them up again so you can come. I expect all my students to come. But there was a time when we used to play like 8 p.m. till 5 in the morning. But it's just because I'm not there. People don't want to show up. But that's that. But good job. Okay, and keep working on your dream and don't give up. Okay, you're on the right track, bro. GG's, man. Good session, bro. Talk to you soon.
You too.
Later. Good luck on your games.
Thanks.